Let me get back. So, all right, we in there. Good morning, y'all. Wash your phalanges, wash your backside. Officially, it's Easter. So, we're gonna start this thing off peaceful. I thank the men upstairs. Saying the trees, earth, everything that's got us here. Thanks, Mom Dukes, for holding it down. You know, taking care of the baby boy for being where I am today. You know what I'm saying? Peace to everybody that's out there. Hopefully, everybody has been safe to make it here, man. To people that got all pretty and going to the services and gonna look all dope and stuff. Young ladies with their outfits. So y'all have a good day and all those good things. Yola, are you going into a building today?
No.
No.
No,
What
I
you
don't
got?
go for the fashion show.
You're not going to no fashion show?
I don't do the fashion show.
No. That's what's up. We got 5,000 people. Here we go with the hopscotch game. They peeped in here, they peeped out. It's all good. Don't be afraid to
There we
smash the
go.
like button.
We go from 1,000 to 5,000. 1 to 5. 1 to 5.
Yeah, okay,
We
they
get
they
5 to 10,
peep
5
back
to 10, 5
again.
to 10. We got 5, 5, 5. Can we get 10, 10, 10? Can we get 10, 10, 10?
Exactly. Hey, good morning, Nicole.
Good morning, Nicole.
How many ham sandwiches you made this morning, Nicole? Nicole gonna be like, "What? I'm out of here." Tell us a goddamn ham sandwich. I called as usual. I tried to go and hit up Babe, but I think it was too early for him. But yeah, I'm the same way. That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. That, like I said to the people, like Nicole had hit me up last night to show me love about Easter. It's a lot of people, yo. That's the funniest thing about it being Easter and a lot of these holidays, man. A lot of people are on, celebrating and that, and it's bad. It's like now that we got older, and I didn't really tell Nicole that, and I understand what she told me. It's like it's not to say that I'm not celebrating it. It's just like a lot of these holidays that are coming around. And remember, I told you this too, Yola, like Christmas time and when Thanksgiving, it's like it's kids' holidays, and it's like if you don't got no kids or nothing like that, it's starting to
It's a
just be
whole
another
different ball
day.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah.
It's just like these days, it's just totally different ball game. Like you said, it's like it's good for family gatherings and stuff like that. And once again, we're older, more wiser, and we kind of know that it's a lot of pagan holidays, and
Facts. That's
we
why I
kind
don't
of
go
know,
for the fashion show.
right. We know what we've been through, and a lot of people are reading more. We know what our people's been through, what we've been through, and like you said, it's been reduced to like all we did is make fashion statements out of these things, got dressed, and it ain't really hitting on nothing. A lot of us been struggling. A lot of us been through a lot of tough times, and even now, so a lot of it's just reduced to eating in clothes. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough.
Definitely. But guess
And
what? I can tell you this, bro. Guess what? He is arisen. I just wanted to tell you that. He is arisen. He got it right. We got to get it right. He got
you
it right
got
because
to
he
get it
is
right,
arisen.
baby. Exactly, Nicole. Because that's what I said before. I always like, even over my birthday, I always like Thanksgiving, like out of all of the holidays. Even though again we know what that's about for the Indians, but it's like I just always like it. Being a guy that have football, and then food. You know what I mean? So, but again, learning stuff and knowing, no pun intended, knowing your history and stuff like that. It's just like damn. And then just with everything, every time you turn around, it's some type of holiday that basically, once again, learning and knowing that America basically is a corporation, it's a business. And every time you turn around, the business is always throwing a holiday that what got you going in your pocket and spending. Every other month, there's basically no month that doesn't have you having a reason to go in your pocket to be spending some money on something. You know what I mean? So again, once you get older and you just peep the science and what's going on, it's just like it's something. There's always something, and it's just kind of sad. And then again, it's kid holidays, and you don't want to. I like they changed it from holidays and from Christmas and all that stuff. You don't want to take that from the kids because even though there's just like bogus holidays, you don't want to yeah, you don't want to take that away because they kind of know. And it's just if you're into religion and stuff, it's just kind of something else. Good morning,
You know
Jessica.
what, though, T? Good morning, Jessica. Nicole hit a point though, and she made a big point. Christmas is a big business in America.
Right.
In America. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying. But everywhere else, we is like we the only ones that live for this calendar, I must say. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But at the
Well,
same time, they not even the people that don't introduce their children into the truth, they also pushing us to tell the truth, if you think about it, because they don't allow the kids to be kids no more. So it ain't like they could convert back on these days and become kids. We already know fuck shit gonna happen out here. Unfortunately today, because kids ain't gonna just go down to their national harbors or, the scenery spots and show off their clothes. It's gonna be some fuck shit. Why? Because kids can't be kids no more. You get what I'm saying? So it's just I don't celebrate none of them for real, Nicole. But it's a give and take with all of it. But you saying it's for the kids, the holiday. But when can kids be fucking kids? Only for the holiday? You get what I'm saying, T?
yeah, I mean, in this day that we live as well, it's dangerous. You even think about like again, that's another one that's pagan. Is like Halloween, and that's one of the most bogus ones. But that's always been controversy and dangerous. But again, you have to with what's going on in this world that we live is very dangerous. Like you said, for these kids to you know have a good time. Good morning, my boy, over there, at FCCP. Like today again, we was coming up, just for the Easter egg hunt, and I was hearing somebody say that too. Again, with the businesses, and that, us coming up in the hood, making something out of nothing. We could do the Easter egg hunt on our own. Just just stash those eggs, do the color painting and stuff, and stash the eggs in the backyard or whatever. And again, now, they have places and facilities for you to do that. And then with the C-19, and even though it's been broken down, but the way that things is going and the public, that's going to be a problem, trying to do that in a park or it's going
Yep,
to
a
be some
problem
type
in
of, yeah,
itself.
that's going to be a problem in itself today. So, good morning, Ben. There's going to be an issue. So, like I said,
Good morning,
everything
everyone.
just controversial. Everything that you kind of do these days is just stagnation. So it's like the best thing you could probably do today is just hope that somebody has a big enough space, which again took place when I remember too. That hopefully the right family member got enough space to just hold it. And that's again that also is what just stagnate and makes problems in itself too is that then the traveling and is it even worth it, and then that just makes somebody not even want to do it, just all of what you got to go through just to even like try to have fun. So it's just like a damper on a lot of things, man. It's always then like even Nicole and what's been going on, you see up here in YouTube, even with the subway, like what's going on. Again, the safety. Certain people don't want to travel because of safety and people being scared of what's going on outdoors and traveling in public. It's just a whole bunch of mess right now, with everything that you can basically think of. It's just a force on just basically everything you can think of doing as far as outside is concerned.
What is happening is exactly what the devil want to happen. They're in fear. Everybody got to overcome the fear. Stop being afraid of what man has said to you out here on this damn machine that has programmed your mind to think that all this shit is really going on. That they're saying. We live day to day. Stop trying to live for tomorrow. And God knows we can't live for yesterday. You get what I'm saying? So if everybody just look, half of the shit that they telling us is not even fucking true. So, you gotta take it for what you are. But if you say a prayer first, he'll see you through. That way kids can still be kids. You just can't do it as a broad aspect anymore because it ain't gonna turn out right. You can't have block parties no more because the next block over gonna come shooting. It's just we gotta do it within. Mario, where Luigi at? I miss asking you that. I just wanted to say that before I got off to.
Nah, you know that that's your thing for him. And as usual, I always say, Wepa and Mario, you can bring your power punch and jump on up here to the stage. This is an open panel. I'm not gonna be up here too long anyway. I wanted to just come out here for a little bit on Easter Sunday and say hello to the people because I kept uh, faking it like when the people come and look and see who's in here too because I've been pump faking since 3 o'clock this morning to come up here. I even did it so much that
Yes, he have, y'all. I just wanted to say
my,
that too.
I seen earlier my girl, my homie Lady Jax came in here early, and it was like an hour before, and now she's not even in here because she was like, "T, you supposed to been here." So I don't see Lady Jax. I know she'll be in here before I wrap up, but I again as usual, I thank y'all for coming. But we're just being in here, just again for the people who are gonna roll out and do something with their family. I want y'all to raise your hands for the
Hold up.
people who are gonna go out and do something
See,
with their family this morning, huh?
Mario said Luigi a crackhead.
Oh
That
Lord,
fool,
that's
that
messed up. You
fool,
talking
like
about your
15
brother?
years later, ain't he?
Yeah,
He still stuck on crack. They on some whole new shit now.
yeah,
They
and
say
that's
crack is
messed up.
whack.
Crack is right. You gonna do your brother like that? Oh, that's messed up. That is messed up. That's what he stayed in the basement. He stayed in the basement smoking crack while you was up on the top floor doing the work.
You see what Babs just wrote, man? And that's what we had a block party around here last weekend, and we had a couple of kids got killed. But you see what she wrote? They can't have fun. They don't know how to be kids. They don't know if they could be kids or they got to play their role as adults. And that's the shit that's happening.
Yeah, that's sad, Bams. Like you said, that area is just flooded with craziness. I mean, it's that age range. I definitely don't know what's
I
up.
gotta cut you off. Cindy, hey sis, happy Easter, hey, happy He's a Risen Day. That's what it is for me. I'm crazy.
Happy Easter. Where's my damn egg?
Tell
Ah,
him it's
We
on
ain't
the
got it.
tomato tree.
It is. Hey, I've been on one. I want to ask the homie too, because
What's up, little
I know
Maria?
hey, brown sugar.
start. How about our youth? Because it seemed like it's been quiet. I want to ask Stardom. Stardom, how's been looking around your neighborhood, bro? I know it'd be bad in our hood, but I haven't really been hearing nothing lately. I know it gets kind of busy, but since I'm up here, how's it been looking in our hood? How's it been looking like in Dorchester for like since the new year started? You can speak, Mario. I was just asking somebody in the comments what's been
Okay.
going on.
I would have spoken anyway. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just smoking, ready to go out, open the dispensary. Maybe somebody want to get high today and then come back home. And I'm not really doing nothing today. So,
Sound like a good plan to me, my brother.
yeah,
Knock yourself out. That's what I'm doing.
well, I got to make sure the dispensary is stocked up before I do anything.
That's actually neat,
Oh
Mario, that you
yeah.
said that. So you like you said, so y'all don't open today. You just basically got to go in today just to basically make an estimate of like how much bud needs to
No,
be.
well, even though it's a holiday or whatever, I like to be open 7 days a week. I mean, there's no day that I want to be closed because that day somebody might want something. And this is like medication. So it's like, it has to be open. So now I extended it to 10 in the afternoon to 8 at night instead of 5 in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make it longer, you know?
Businessman, salute to
Yeah,
you.
that's right.
You on that hustle mode. That's what I
That's right.
feel.
And,
They pagan holidays anyway, so what the hell?
yeah, I mean, I had to open a goods. Now we got two stores, one in Forest City and one in Spindale. So hell yeah.
That's what's up. When they come legal in Maryland, ease your way down here to
That's
Maryland.
right. That's right. Go to Maryland
Trying
too.
to tell you. I'm
But
trying to tell you.
I try to keep all that away from YouTube, but since he asked the question, I just said it. But yeah,
Right.
today,
Man, salute to you. You doing your thing.
no doubt. Thank you. Thank you.
So
Like I said, anybody, if they put their mind to it, they could do anything they want. Stop using drugs, stop whatever they want to stop, they could do it. But these people, they love the attention, I guess. They don't want to change their life. They want to talk shit. They want to start trouble. They want to keep getting high. Oh well.
but with your business, you know how many it is you that you can actually help because they into it and they would love to learn
Exactly.
about the shit that they into, and
And
that'll be a drive for them
and
at the
that's what
same time.
that's what I tell people whenever they come in and I'm there. I talk to them. I let them know, listen, I also used to smoke crack. I used to do heroin. I used to do pills and this and that. You know what I'm saying? This right here that I'm selling, because it's CBD, Delta 8, you know what I'm saying? It's got different kind of whatever. But anyway, this what I'm selling is helping me stay sober. Everybody's different. Everybody be like, oh, but it's a gateway drug. Whatever. It stopped me
That's
from
what's
going
up.
out there every day and still looking for drugs, because today I would have been out there looking for drugs if it wasn't for this. Tell you straight out.
At the
You know what
crack
I'm
of
saying?
dawn, right?
That's
Yo,
right. That's
That's
Mario,
right.
what we
give me a
gotta get
second.
Luigi out that shit, man. We
That's
can't
right.
leave Luigi out
Yo,
there.
Mario,
He out
Mario.
there with that damn mushroom and shit,
Yeah, if I used to
Yeah,
get up
thinking
every
he
day
gonna
to
pop
get
up
high,
higher and
yep,
shit.
I'm
That
gonna
shit
get up
ain't
every
gonna
day
work.
to make some money. You know what I'm saying?
right, Mario.
So
No, Mario, give me a sec. It's all good. You know how I am. What's the name? Who's that? Oh no, Bams. Give I'm just telling y'all because Stardom now is new to the chat for y'all to just show him a little love, y'all in the chat. Bams.
start on.
He's came up here through me. I think he has a channel. He just started and he's also from Boston as well. But he came through here. So y'all chat people, show the guy a little love. Don't he's sending messages, so don't leave him out there without saying that.
He
So
legit, y'all. He not a bush baby.
yeah, yeah, he he's trying his best to not be a bush baby. So if he says something, somebody at least say, okay, okay, you know.
Okay, he got
Show him a
certified by
little bit.
T, or else he would have got shot.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Don't, yeah, but he wouldn't have said nothing crazy anyway. But I want him to feel comfortable. To how that be. Your first go around, ain't nobody saying, let me get
Bam
the
said
hell
you
out
want
of
her to
here.
drop his link.
There you go. Drop the link.
No, she's a mom. Why she gonna ask me when she
No,
know?
cause she
Because it's
asked
your
you. I know you
channel.
weren't reading
Yeah.
the chat, cause she was
Mhm.
like, "I'll
Oh,
drop the
do
link," and
she
then she
want?
came back and said,
Oh,
"If you want
Yeah,
me to."
she asks if she
She's
oh,
can.
asking.
yeah,
Yeah,
she could drop it if people
yeah.
want to get his channel. Exactly.
What's up,
Oh,
one
Uda,
community? What's
Hey,
Uda.
up?
one community.
I
Happy
told
resurrection.
him if
He's
he
a
wanted
risen, my
to.
brother. He's
I
a
There
told
you
risen.
him
go.
to. He's a rookie. He's probably shot, but no, he's not no rookie because he knows people too. But I told him he could get on the podium, but I mean, it's his first time. But I told him you want to come up here, you could come up here, stop. But Uda, come up here. You know you got a lot of information to break us off with.
No
Yeah,
Whenever
doubt.
you're
Uda, come
ready.
up here. He just spit your real, nickname out. So come on up here, Uda. We family. Come on, Uda.
That's right. It's
Uda.
like last year I made a video about this time and I said, what's Easter about? Is it about Jesus or is it about a bunny rabbit? And then I made a video. So
A bunny
It's
rabbit laying
bad.
eggs, right?
right?
It's
Yeah,
bad,
yeah,
but that's
yeah.
what we was just doing too. My fault. But it's bad because we basically was on that, and it's not to like the diss, and that's for everybody that's out here that's
Yup.
in Christianity and to God and stuff like that. I believe that mostly all of us do have love to the higher power and
Mm-hmm.
believe into somebody, into God, and but that's the first thing that I asked Yola when we first got on. I don't even know if we was live, but I was like, "Yo, no, we weren't live." But I asked her the same thing, like, you gonna tell me about Easter? And it's messed up because I'm one of the people, I tell you straight up, I mean, I know some, but I'm not Bible heavy,
Mm-hmm.
but like I just said, I believe in the Lord and stuff like, but it's just, again, we're getting older and there's so much lies to that we, especially us minorities, but
Uh-huh.
everybody, but especially us minorities, been lied to with so many things. And the older you get and the wiser you get, is just like that stuff is just, it's too much.
No.
And yeah, and this is kind of another one of those. It's just like, yeah, exactly, you're gonna give us something that's supposed to be holy beside a bunny and candy, and it's just
See,
like all of
It's
these
like
things.
Friday. If a person is Catholic out there, they know that this Friday that just passed was Good Friday. You can't eat
Right.
no meat. You can't curse nothing. I guarantee everybody was eating meat, cursing. You know what I'm saying? But
they
there's other
tore
people that
red meat
follow
up.
that.
Right, it was
You know?
supposed
Right,
to be
right,
fish,
right,
and it
Yeah,
was
right.
supposed to be it's supposed to be
exactly.
Yeah,
fish.
fish
That's his
or
fish,
they'll say
yeah.
fish or chicken
Yep.
because it's
Yep.
poultry.
Yep.
So,
And there's people
but
that still
I mean,
follow that. You know?
that's really tradition.
Right.
You know, it's not biblical. If you want to know the biblical standpoint, Good Friday, once again, that's where the pagans start. They say it's good because that's the day they killed the Lord.
Right. Right. Then he resurrected today.
No.
hmm
Now today,
Right.
this is the day that we really celebrate because
This
he
the day that
resurrected.
the
This
Lord
is the
has made.
day. You feel what I'm saying? So as a child of God, oh, I'm happy today. Even though he lived within us regardless, but from that very first time from the cross, oh, you can't hold our man down because guess what? He rose.
Yep.
And when he rose from that blood he shed that Friday when they did that, everything the devil mean for bad, God turned it around for good. This is the best of the best.
That's
Because
what
when
should be spoken. Yep.
he rose with all our sins with that blood that ran. You feel what I'm saying? So and all we gotta do is say, Lord, forgive and mean it. How easy is that? And just look at the things that we did learn about the beatings that he took and the things that he went through. We couldn't even bear the cross that he, just by the things like I said that
Yo,
paganism and everybody put out there.
yo, Skins, thanks, bro. That's what's up. Excuse me, Yola.
No doubt.
You say you're gonna share it to Facebook.
We see in life, how far he has brought us. You get what I'm saying? Just by, if you even want to look at positive, negative, we see in life, just common sense, how far he has brought us just by him bearing that cross, just from what they say that Good Friday is. As a child of God, that's how I look at this holiday.
You should make that a topic, T.
You feel
The
me?
true meaning of Good Friday and Easter. Because people need to hear the true meaning, not the bullcrap meaning. Let's go egg hunting or whatever, you know?
No,
There's a
Yeah.
true
because can't
meaning to
no
this.
rabbit lay no fucking
Right.
egg.
That'd be a
And the
great
chicken
topic.
standing around looking at what the fuck is you doing? Let's make
Marvin
that
Hayes,
shit
good
make
morning,
sense.
bro.
But that rabbit got a lot to do with that rabbit hole that they talking about out here now.
Oh, ooh.
That's what
Morning.
that
Getting that
rabbit is
carrot.
about. A carrot that was never put in the ground in the fucking first place. Let's talk about that shit. He made the wrong turn at Albuquerque a long time ago. And Mario, you laughed, so I know you caught that shit.
No, I'm right here. I didn't go to Albuquerque. Me not
No,
understand
I ain't go to
English.
Albuquerque. No, I'm glad he ain't make that wrong turn.
No
You
doubt.
feel me?
No doubt.
But it is what it is.
No
Now, if
doubt.
anybody have anything to say against how I feel, my belief in how it is, then to each his own.
That's right. Well,
But
hit the
out of
link.
all the
Speak your shit.
holidays, out of all of them, Christmas, out of all of them, this one right here, oh yeah, he's arisen today.
Right.
And it's living proof. We are his living proof. He's arisen. Because we talking about him. See how that happened?
No
He's
doubt.
arisen.
It's 7:15. I gotta jump off, but I'll be in the chat listening because I gotta drive now. God bless y'all too. T and
God bless you too, brother. And we
Brown
go get
Sugar.
Luigi up out of the dump,
That's
okay?
right. There you go.
All right. All right, Mario. Peace. Thanks.
Peace out, my
Peace,
brother.
Yeah, that's what's up. Who's that? Oh, I ain't seen LA in a minute. What's the deal, brother? What you got going on? You waiting for some ball? You watched some good ball yesterday, LA? You ready for them Nets to get torn the fuck up? Oh shit, I didn't mean to come with that loud. I gotta keep the cussing to a minimum, at least for a
Why?
couple
Because it's
more hours.
Easter?
No, not just because of Easter, just
Oh,
because
because
it's
it's Sunday?
Sunday and it's early. It ain't nothing but 7 o'clock.
You
Like
crazy
I was
as
telling you.
shit.
Nah,
Look, let me
you
help
gotta
you
keep.
out. Let me help you ease it
Nah,
up.
it can't be loaded. I told you early. I
I'm
mean, when I
I'm
saw
just
somebody,
playing. I'm just playing.
I don't like being loaded with those cuss bullets like that. It's too early. Like you gotta,
That's why I said let me ease up. That's why I said I'm just
Nah,
playing. I'm
cause
just
that's
playing.
just like
No, it's
nah.
just a
You can
respectable
fire
time.
them off, but I ain't yeah. No, because you know, like before, you know what I'm saying. You know how like you notice like at certain times. Not even I can say when you get older, but it's just like sometimes you can't just listen to MOP at 7 o'clock in the morning. You can't hear like hardcore rap at 6:30 in the morning. There's certain things that you gotta just let it get into flow. You know what I mean? I don't
That's
know.
how
Like
you know where
when
you
you're young,
belong. People that get up like
yeah,
that is on a whole different
yeah.
mindset.
Oh, you know what I mean? You used to be able to do it when you was young, but it's like I just can't. I can't listen to these kids talk about. That used to be my ish, but I can't just listen to bring the motherfucking ruckus at 6 o'clock in
I
the
bet you could
morning.
listen to "Fuck the Police" 6 o'clock in the morning though.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
Like I
whoa.
was playing.
If I got 3 keys and they at the front door, then I probably need to. I probably can listen to. I probably can pay that.
Look,
Consider
you'll probably be like Alexa,
it.
Siri, where one of y'all bitches at?
Oh man, yo, what's everybody doing, man? That's the key thing, man. Like again, at these times, and it be tough. You know what I mean? You gotta be laughing and be smiling, man. It's a lot of stuff to be going on, and it's a good feeling and good energy when you can laugh and smile. Because a lot of times it ain't nothing to be laughing and smiling about. So that's why you know, up here, I be trying to hope that we all can collab and have a good time and talk about positive things and have positive vibes up here. You know, I don't like to be up here beefing and stuff
My
like that.
folks, salute to the chat. Salute, brother, Baltimore brother. I ain't know Major was in the building. I'm back in chat, so I'm sorry cutting you off, but I had to
No,
say
that's
salute
good.
because I see LA. Stardom, I thought you
Yeah,
was gonna ease up here so I could meet you.
I know. I thought he was going to do that too, but it's all good though because I don't want to keep. Yeah, I'm surprised too that Majors
Facts,
only
major facts. See, he understand where I'm coming from. That's a B more brother. See,
only you see
we will rock that shit 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. When we see them, nigga,
No,
it don't matter. I'm telling you,
nah,
that's when a whole
but
other vibe come out.
no, but you know another thing, like I said, in general, Yola, and it's like again, because I still don't want people to get the wrong impression because I'm not old like that neither. But I didn't got to a point I really just don't like loud noise, period. You know what I'm saying? I just got to that point. It's just no matter what it is, I can't really deal with it no more. Like any type of like it just ain't my thing like anymore. Like at all. Like it's not my thing. Like I can't deal with it. Like that shit bothers me. Like I can't do it.
It's
Like
because you're getting older. That's how you know you're maturing. Because the
well,
shit you used to do, you don't want to you don't, excuse my language, you don't want to do no more. You know,
somebody got
I'm doing this to pick with you on purpose, right? But
yeah, cause you are
let me behave. I'm gonna
disrespectful.
behave. All right, I'm gonna be good, y'all. I was just picking with
You
him because this
definitely
is
got.
not normally me.
You
And
been on the ship this week. You got a potty mouth like crazy.
I just said I was picking with you. You know, every now and then, y'all. Well, a couple of y'all don't know, but most of y'all know every now and then I gotta pick with T and pluck his feather just to keep him on
Oh,
point. Y'all know how we do.
man.
It's
This
all
woman just
love.
got
It's
off a
all
Navy
love.
ship. Potty mouth.
All right,
This
I flushed the toilet.
ain't
Hey,
never. This girl went from never cussing to all she do is cuss now. Like who are you? Like, oh man, with the
YouTube did that to me.
Oh, he was just saying what's up. Another thing, that's mad hours again. I need y'all to be in attendance tonight when Mac Mean comes through. It's mad 10 hours away, but it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have mad fun with Mac Mean tonight. Skids, do you know
One in the building,
because
because
he
I know
said that
he gonna be spitting.
I know he knows different people. Skids, do you know Benzino personally, bro? Cause I know Skids Banger, he knows people. He know one of the artists, a lot of artists from out there. He know Big Lou. See, he could get him. I want to get Lou to interview Lou. Skids know people. He's gonna after a while when he get himself positioned, he gonna have a good channel.
I was
If
gonna
he,
say it's gonna blow up fast.
yeah, he knows. I want to know if he know Benzino. You've been around them. Yeah, because you see the situation. They've been killing them. All that stuff is old, but the media, they've been killing Benz. They've been killing him recently. I mean, all this week. But I was supposed to interview this guy, this other content creator later tonight. And he been around him too. He ain't from the town though, but he from the city. Yeah, somebody out there like they do, somebody sitting up there playing this church music. That's crazy because that's like what we was talking about. That's one thing that people shouldn't be doing. My fault for just asking you that, then switching to something else. That's how I am, though. Skid. I just get out of it, just jump all over the place. I hear somebody down there, Yola, just playing the church music, and
Only on Easter.
yeah, exactly. The outfit's like that's the person that is bad. You can't do that. You can't let today be the only day, man. Especially where I'm at, his those Skids. I told you before, I'm over here by Jackson. It's like this is just I stay in Dominican. I tell them guys, I'm in Dominican Republic, bro, and it's like I never hear it. I just hear chicka 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 chicka. I don't hear nothing but that. I don't hear nothing but that Tonga music, nigga. So I don't know why I'm here. I'm just making myself laugh right. I don't know why I'm hearing Shirley Caesar right now when all I hear is that goddamn.
What they playing? Greens, beans, tomatoes.
Yeah, I hear, yeah. I hear that with Kurt Franklin. I hear her and Kurt Franklin. I hear nothing but her and Kurt Franklin. Meanwhile, I'm usually hearing nothing but fucking.
Trying to say, you ADD, right? You know what? Good morning, bruh. Salute to you. You came in right on time with. Since you came right in on time with that one, I was saying, bruh, to you.
What?
It just came out backwards because I'm a little high.
I am. I ain't gonna run from that. I'm not. I'm an open book. I am. But Hunter Rizzo, I love you too. Thank you for coming this morning. But I am. I don't try to. But it's mad funny, like I said, because that's what people do though, man. That's not right. Like you just, and then tomorrow you're going to be Scarface all over again. And you can't do that. Like, that's what YouTube was about. Like, you can't do that. That's the exact, that's why it's happening, because that's YouTube right in a nutshell.
Major, when you gonna go live, bro? I'm looking forward to one of your lives. I want to slide through.
See, Major, we could do this though. See, we could do this all day. That's what even my friendly was talking about me. He said he need to live his truth. But see, this is the thing though, Major. I'm not gonna be that's what well, I can't tell that because that's what the interview is gonna be about. Some of Mackey's gonna talk about, but. See, this is why I didn't like that. So I'm gonna say some of the stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the interview. But as far as that go, right? Me neither, Stardom, and it's not just because he's representing town. It's with people taking out of context and just being content creators, and they're just running with the story. It's that, bro, the Cavario situation, bro, that was in 2018. The shit with the girl the other day, that was 3 years. Everything that they're doing was years ago. But these YouTube niggas, they don't have no job and no content. So they're piggybacking and eating off this man to be relevant. Like, that's why cats didn't see it, my rant, and ain't seen it. But, like, that's what I've been illing about and about to talk about. It's like, and Mackie's gonna talk about, I guess, tonight. It's like that's sucker-ish, bro. Like, yo, who are you, bro? Like, y'all dudes don't like you. Like, he's somebody that at least you know who he is. Like, you can Google his name, right? We who are you? We don't know you. And why is everybody so like all into like running and so happy and fascinated to find out about somebody being gay? Like, why is this the new thing? And it's just the shit to just find out that he's in the closet. Like, so if he is, if it's true, like, why are you so excited to find out this? But
Question
what are
two.
you doing, huh?
Do you think they all taking their turn so it's just like a take your turn to come back to the relevance
No, oh, you said you're
because of
gonna do that?
everything else that's
Huh?
going on? Because it's like all of them coming out with some type of gay shit now. You know what
So
I'm
you said a
saying?
lot of the
And that bring his name back out on the scene to bring them some relevance. You think that
no,
because it
I
seems
like
like everybody is having their turn. You get what I'm saying?
with this type of situation.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When I seen him trying to have fun with him the other day, when I seen dude and the girl, and when he was crying the joint the other day to everybody, I was laughing my ass off. Like, I was having fun with it too. I was like, look at him acting. He was going crazy. This how you gonna do me? I was laughing. Like, I was like, I just thought he was putting on, like, yo, he's just selling himself. But then when I found out how old it was, I'm like, and then I mean, and then like what everybody was saying, and I was about to say myself, like, it seems like there's something's going on with him. But again, this was years ago. Like, something might be wrong, but this was years ago. This wasn't yesterday. This wasn't 6 months ago. This,
But look how the masses is soaking it up like it just happened yesterday because of what's going on today. That's what I'm saying. And it brings them back in the cycle of people talking about them. They could do whatever. They might could put a show back out there. He might could go, you know, you know, you get what I'm saying?
I mean, I mean, for
It put a
one,
lot
like,
of them back in the algorithm because, like, we ain't heard from Benzino since the reality show.
yeah,
You
that's
get what
what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I look at it as because
Yeah,
honestly,
either he didn't piss somebody off, or either he didn't spend his last dollars to take the chance that this is gonna resurrect his career. Like, you're right. But like I said, on the other thing is, like, the people who I just interested to know, like, why do, like, regular people or regular
I
content
feel sorry.
contended content creators and people that's on my level is, no, I don't pause, but why do dudes get their little rocks off running around getting excited about, what else was you doing? Like, just getting excited about turning niggas into the police on being gay. Like, why? Like, and
They
again,
got a
dudes
gay
be up
police.
here.
They got a gay
Like,
jail or
that's what
something.
they might
Fuck.
as well be. Niggas be up here 20. Niggas be claiming they got girlfriends, be online 24/7. Like, when do you fuck your girlfriend? You've been online for 30 hours
Look,
straight.
see what
Where's your
stardom
girlfriend?
mean? That's what I'm saying. I think that but it's staged because it bring them back into the relevance of what's going on. So they had to go back them 3 years for that story to be relevant for the day to bring him back into. Because who gonna listen to Benzino?
Right. Oh, Fox, musically, yeah. I
No,
mean,
I
you're
mean
right.
period. Who going? Like I said, the last time we seen him, he was on Love and Hip Hop,
Yeah,
one of
Love
them.
and Hip Hop. Yeah, one of them
You know,
shows. Right.
and then next thing you know, he was getting, I think, stabbed or something. It was just
Yeah,
bad from
shot.
there. So
Yeah.
to bring him back into the relevance, this a perfect opportunity is a perfect opportunity for the alphabet community and the perfect
Mhm.
opportunity, for him to come back in the know. Look, all of them talking about, you know, all it is name one artist out there that haven't had this come across their plate that's
Right.
in the relevance. You
And
get what
I
I'm
mean, and that's
saying?
right.
And it
And
is, I mean, come on now. All of a sudden, all of y'all go hard thuggish. I mean, come on now. And if y'all is I don't. I mean, who cares? That's y'all
Right.
preference.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's
That's
a
what I'm
it's
telling
a no for this generation.
you.
You know what I mean? Just like
Right.
all of them was killer bang bang. We know all of them wasn't out there killing everybody, but they was putting it out there like they was out there.
Right.
So I think it goes along with the agenda that they set, and then it bring him back. Shit, he making money. He back
Yeah.
in the know again.
Yeah. Exactly. They
His
talking
old
about
age.
it.
He back in the loop. All by
But I
because
mean, like I said, it doesn't make me a difference one of the either way. Like I said, what you made was a great point. Even like saying like Major just said, he said he'll talk about it this week, and that's dope. I mean, only thing like I was just saying to Major, like he said, and a lot of other people said, and that, but that's what a lot of us do is then listen to a lot of other, just listen to media and like just he need to just come out or whatever, and it's just like I mean, like you should and again, it doesn't matter to me if that's the case. That's that man's business, and it's like to me, it's just like I wouldn't care, bro. Like it doesn't. And again, and that's what I'm saying. There's so many things going on. You know what I'm saying? Like even like what we piggyback off of, like your interview, Major. That shit was dope in our communities, and that's the thing that I'm on. It's so much thing going on in our hoods, bro, and so much things is going on with us in the dialogues that we be having. Like what happened on our show yesterday morning around this time, and when Street Knowledge came up here and piggybacked off of your interview, bro, that I just don't have time to be worrying about what the fuck's going on with a Red Benzino that's 57 years old and him crying about another nigga hitting his baby's mother, bro. I just don't have time for it, bro. I just don't.
see that's us. That's our generation. But we don't. They done got our money already, bro. And
And also, that's
Aggie,
just where Hicks is.
we gonna
That's where the
fight.
historian is at.
A salute Aggie.
You know that that's his agenda. He's just like one of the media heads. That's him. He can't help himself. He comes for the bullshit. That's him. He's gonna keep fucking with you with that. He not gonna get nothing out of Eggy but what he posted up there, bro. You cannot expect for him to do anything but what he did.
Damn, what happened? I was saying good morning. I just said he came
Oh, that was your
to
version
say.
of saying good morning. I thought you
Yeah,
seen
I
what he
was
wrote
saying
up
no,
there.
no, no, no. I was saying good morning because I just seen his name.
Oh,
I'm actually moving around, and
okay, all right.
I don't know what was said, so that must not be Aggie.
It's Aggie. What?
Uh,
You act like
that's what I'm
Aggie is
saying.
so.
I wasn't saying no. I wasn't saying what he was saying for you to be saying okay like that. Like
Right.
I'll be ready to start cussing again. I'm not. I don't want to cuss Aggie. I can't
Richie
cuss with the
Martinez, what
egg
up?
today, okay, Aggie? No cussing for Yolanda.
Right. What's what they said? Perch egg. You got the perch egg version.
It's the purge
All
egg.
right. The
Yeah, I
perch
don't eat that
egg.
shit.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Richie Martinez, what up, big homie? We got 10,000 in the building. We in Japan right now, rocking up. Like button.
Hey,
Shout out
Rick.
to the chat. This hotter than mugger in this.
CT, these the guys I was used to when I first came on the show Love. Yeah. I ain't had to cuss around them.
Where's the tomato lady at? I seen her. What happened to her? She want to cook breakfast or something?
Probably. She cooking today. I think she said she was doing the spaghetti thing today.
Oh, wow.
But I'm sure she getting something together for the boys.
Yeah, they are definitely on this nothing but strictly church music. They are illin'.
I bet you next Sunday you don't hear it.
Mm-mm. Eggy, you going to church this morning?
Egg, you better be there. This
Where's
is your
that?
day. That the egg roll in the church.
Where's that goddamn bacon at?
Mm. Mario, didn't we just go through that?
Oh, that of course.
You try
Major,
to
of
start me
course.
back up.
Yo, and that's the thing about that, Major. That's what's scary because there's no telling what these people got going on, man, with
Okay,
that,
just
with the
running.
distractions. That's what's mad scary.
People got mad, distracted.
Mm.
Exactly. And missing all of what's really going on, though. Is a whole lot more that's really going on other than the Benzino, the Will Smiths, and all that. People better
Exactly.
open their eyes because you're losing a lot of stuff. And when they find out how much they losing behind what's going on, it's gonna be too late. And it's crazy, T, because really you speak on it indirectly so much when you talk about the change, and I tell you, like, the same changes happening down here. You know, we speak on it, but people don't want to pick up on what's going on. It's like when they tell you the truth about one thing, you better look out for the next chapter because that means there's a whole nother slew of lies that is.
Yep. I mean, in some ways, it seemed like, in certain ways, we kind of like with this, that like, we kind of running away from like being subject to caring about all the entertainers in some ways, and then some ways we're not being startled by them. But then when certain things happen to certain people, then people get caught up. But like I said, these latest distractions is just crazy. And again, we don't know what the hell is going on.
And meantime, in between time, you got stock markets going, where you could have put money in with gold. You got precious metals and switched over. You got money that turned. It's a lot of things that didn't happen. You get what I'm saying? And the whole time, all we looking at is all the drama.
Nothing but drama and throwing ourselves into the drama. Meanwhile, Eggie's just running away with all the gold, stashing it. Him and Liz got it all.
That's why
So
I
much.
said Aggie ass better go to church today. He better go and thank the bunny in his church. See, Aggie go to the bunny church. Y'all ain't know that?
Eggie ain't worried. Him and Liz got that money stashed. They ain't
Shit, he
worried.
said him and Liz. I'm trying to stay away from the daggone craziness. That's his new boo. Him and Liz doing it up now.
Yeah, ever since she gave him that goddamn treasure chest filled with them stocks and bonds, Aggie been acting like he ain't got no sense. He act like I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Aggie, that's not good, Aggie. Aggie, you ain't shit, Aggie. You know, Aggie, we know how to crack you kind of egg,
That's when
Aggie.
you know the difference. You see, he ain't stepped on that panel. That's when you know when Aggie be on that bullshit when he don't get on that panel. Sometimes he sings, sometimes he don't. But when he don't get on that panel,
He said bullying the egg on Easter is a sin. Not when you the egg that come from the bunny church. Damn, she must have really tamed him, T. He said nothing. What the hell is going on?
yeah, the Aggie is always on some slickness.
We get ready to go for a ride. So
Oh, Mario's getting major shout outs for holding down the families this in need. Look at Super Mario.
That's what's up. Go ahead, Mario. Go ahead. That's what's up. Salute, salute. See how that man action show? That's what's up. You could talk a good game. You fucking egg. Oh, I'm sorry, T. See how he made me cuss?
Oh Lord. How's everything going though out there, LA Ice, man? It's been a minute, dog. LA Ice usually comes around more often. We chilling now, man. LA has been a lot of stuff, a lot of knowledge and a lot of gems been dropped, man. People been showing love coming through. Yeah, that's true as well, huh? But I mean, that's the thing. Like what he said right there, man. A lot of times people be doing stuff that you don't always got to be recording and always talking about stuff that you do for when you can and support people, man. There's more ways than one way. You know what I'm saying, to do things, brother. You know what I mean, supporting people, helping people. Like we was talking the other night, man. A lot of people these days, they want to come here. They do something and report it here. No matter what it is, they got to come through YouTube or they didn't do it.
I don't want to take myself off of mute because I'm doing a lot of moving around.
It's all right. I
And I
wanted to
don't
take.
want you to hear all the ding, 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 and all that stuff.
Well, then go ahead and mute it. I was saying if the Egolator Mario had already stepped in. I was saying anybody in the chat had wanted to come through and say anything because like I told you, I was coming up here this morning just to see how everybody felt about the Easter situation and what was going on with everybody. I wasn't gonna be up here too long, man. So I was seeing what's up with y'all. I was also looking out for my brother Bay this morning. I was seeing what he got going on and if he was going to any services.
I thought Egg would have came up so we could salute his day since he the egg of the group. AT is Easter and it's April, right?
Correct.
It's only 48 degrees down here.
Yeah, that's messed up. It's only going to be in the 40s out here too. So basically, that the East Coast is all on the same note. We got all that good weather all week, and like you said, now this Easter, it ain't going to be hitting on nothing. Hey, Hunter, don't use your first name. You talk about going outside and look for some buddies. That's messed up, Hunter. Yeah, you all the way down North Carolina. It's probably nice. You probably still got about 70 down there.
We supposed to be leading into summer, and that's where it feel like a fall going into winter morning out here.
Yeah, I'm surprised that y'all still be in between like that. I thought that it would already start getting nice down there from here on out. I'm shocked.
Now we starting to feel more of the northern area weather more so than the southern.
Right. Yeah, like you said, it's only not even 50 degrees.
And it's crazy because we ain't even up in the air. We in the valley. So it's crazy.
Right. Well, shit, Lil Mario's gonna get it. Like he said, it's probably gonna be about 70 down there. Damn, yeah, yeah, y'all gonna be, yeah, he's down there too, 73 already, mid-80s, yeah, down there. They ain't gonna be cold no more. They gonna be straight from 100 on down. North Carolina, all that stuff, West Virginia, all that stuff is gonna be straight. They're not gonna get no more under 70. Rena, good morning. How you doing?
Morning.
27. Damn. I forgot, but Western is all the way up there in Buffalo, but god dang, Rich, 27? Jeez. It's wintertime, man. That's wintertime, Rich. You might as well be at a Bills game, 27. That's crazy. 27 in April. We think we got it bad. That's crazy. What about you, Vina? How was your weather? Vina's on the jam there on the other side of the map. 80. That's what I'm saying, honey. Y'all ain't gonna be. You're not gonna be close to being cold no more for the rest of the season. Y'all straight. It's raining, but it's warm though. It's raining, but it's warm though, Rena, right? What are you guys doing? Do you celebrate? I don't think. Do you guys celebrate that it's Easter or no? No, I know. I know, Rich. I know. Like I said, I know that you're not gonna stay. You ain't gonna continue to stay out there. You're older than all your boys too. They're in Florida. You're gonna get to Florida soon. You're not staying out there no more than a couple more years. That's well too. That's too cold. Nah, I know 27 in April. That's well too. That's too cold at this. No. Dang, I did get up for that too. It's just feel as hot as hell in here. I keep forgetting to put this air on because I don't want this thing to be starting to act up. Yola must be making breakfast.
I'm driving.
Oh, you driving? You in the vehicle? I thought you was
Yeah.
in the house. That's why you said
No,
you was
no,
going.
no, no. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. I mean, if y'all want to hear DMX,
No, we don't
party
want
up.
to hear party up.
Uh,
That would have been dope, but
there you go.
YouTube, right? But it's the fact that we don't want to hear it. The fact that YouTube don't want to hear it. You trying to
Even
get
though
this
it's the
thing
end.
turned off anyway. It's not the fact that we don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. YouTube gonna shut it down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about that. I'm my bad.
Yeah, but yeah, you driving to right.
I told you that's why I don't need no damn page. I stay in trouble.
It's eggy. This eggy, the eggy is just so, eggy be on some next stuff at times.
Why? What he saying? What he doing? I can't
Continue.
see.
Nah, you don't need to see. It's continue. You got a few seconds to say you reviewed that real quick. Of course, Eggy's always on hateful stuff. Like I said, I came up here to say hello and see how's everybody's Easter for a few seconds. and salute my friends and say shine. I was only up here for a few. I'm only gonna keep it to this cool hour and then get out of here. Nah, honey, I seen what he said, of course. Eggy, like I said, at certain times, he does this. You always could tell the difference of the egg. When he gets on the panel, it's a different story. When he sits on the sideline, he does what he does right now. And just need to call up Liz.
Tell letting that roll over so the other side could get bored.
You must have felt him talking trash. He's still talking. He's still talking ish.
It just proves who got to him. That's all.
Oh nah, I didn't get to. Nah, I didn't get to mess with it. I was like I said, because I was trying to read the joint because I was here from a distance trying to get some of this air and still read the chatters at the same time. Because like I said, I had stayed up for a minute. I kept putting this off. And I see who came through. I didn't have no topic or whatever, and I was just trying to, like I said, just come up here and kick it with everybody briefly and see who came through. And we're just trying to again try to see what's up, but let everybody know we was gonna again come back with that interview later. And just kick it. I also, like I said, I also wanted to see who was into this Easter thing or whatever. But I basically again see that basically everybody's on the same notion that they're not too into it. Everybody's respecting it on the same level. That it's just kind of like another day. Nobody's dissing it, but everybody's just on at the same pace. It's just another day.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor.
Oh yeah. Nah. That was because it was brief. It ain't like she was banging it like crazy. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, it was like we said off the top that, basically it's just another day. They, saying it's basically for the kids more than anything. Josephine, how you doing? It's been a long time. Again, oh, you at work, bro?
Honestly.
That's what's up. I was talking to another person in the chat, Josephine. How you doing? Yeah, man. Josephine and brother Major. Like I said, I just came up here for a few, y'all. I wasn't trying to have this little long extended live. I was just seeing how everybody was doing this morning. And brother, you celebrated, and I was just saying Happy Easter. Just seeing how everybody was going about it, and how everybody was respecting their Easter, and hopefully everybody have a wonderful day and enjoy their day. And again, also hope that everybody come back later for the interview tonight, which is hours away. And, for my sports heads, we watched some good ball today, playoffs, another day of playoff basketball. Also, like I said before, like days like this or times like this, it also was an open panel for anybody. We did have little Mario had came up, but he's a little bit preoccupied. But if anybody, like I said, if anybody has something to say or had a little testimony about today or how they felt about today or anything like that, say so or come up before I get out of here, because that's what I was looking for. If somebody, had anything going on or had anything to say about today or felt like um, they had anything on their chest about today's holiday or anything, that they could come up and speak about it, or something that they remembered about today, that they could come up here and speak about it. If not, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up in a few minutes, because I just came through to just do it like I just said. I'm not gonna be a broken record and repeat it. Yeah, that's what's up. Mind of a Major B More. I thank you for coming too. I appreciate all of y'all for coming, checking me out. Appreciate it all the time, man. And like I said, with my bro Major and everybody, my boy Hunt, Eggy, Marvy, all the content creators, everybody that come through to show love. I support back as much as y'all support me, man. So I appreciate y'all pulling up when you see me live or whatever, and support me as much as y'all possibly can. And I try to do the same. But like I said, I'm not gonna run it into the wall. I like to come up here when we all participating and it's a topic or stuff, but I just came through for that. So I'm not gonna just kill it. Man, I've been dropped the link. You gonna wait till I get ready to get off here to then say that. Tommy D, what you got on Easter?
Is Tommy in the building?
Yeah, you gonna wait until
Tommy.
Thomas. Tommy probably.
You really
Tommy,
sound like you could have been his father calling him for real.
Yo, Aggie, I'm gonna put my foot so deep in your ass. Aggie, later. I dropped the link. You're a smart ass. When she sees that and she puts her foot so deep in your Gilbert Arenas that she can't take it out, that's when you're gonna be happy, huh?
This is the day that Eggy goes to church. Remember,
This
we
is
was
gonna be
talking
the
about
day
that earlier.
that your
That's
foot
why he
goes.
won't get on the panel. And
This is
whatever
the
you say, I'm rubber, you glue. Whatever you say to me, it sticks on you. Now, you fucking egg. Excuse me for cussing.
Tam. Oh, I was just to get off too. And then you gonna say hi to Eggy. Tam, don't be saying no hi to Eggy. Eggy deserves a big Canadian boot in his Gilbert Arenas. You know how you go to the grocery store and it's like, and you leave and it's like 3 broken eggs inside your car? That's what you're supposed to do with Eggy. Eggy, I dropped the link. Tommy D, I dropped the link. What's the deal? It's Easter. What are y'all doing? Eggless egg. Thomas, Anthony, Christopher, time to go to church.
No, T, you guys says time for Sunday school.
Eggy.
I just feel like I should be on the panel if you're gonna slander me. You could keep going.
What you say disrespectful this morning, Eggy?
No, I'm just saying. I ain't say nothing disrespectful. I just
What you
saluted
say?
y'all. I was in the chat. But I understand. If y'all wanna, cover up y'all sexual escapades, y'all got a bunch on
What?
the chat. It's cool
Things
though.
have really
Cool.
gotten to your
Cool.
mind, body,
Everything
and
depend
soul, haven't
everything.
she? Since Liz done rolled your damn mind, while you gotta have everybody else that's in the day going relationship of some kind. He's in Boston, I'm in Baltimore. He know when I dip off. Make that make sense.
I heard all the rumors, but the dick's not that big, Eggy. It's not that big, bro. Like, come on now.
You always try and throw the situation on somebody else. You the one who got your face set on.
Ooh.
I just called it how I see it. That's
You
all.
don't see nothing, Ed.
You're right. I mean, I called it how I heard it. Hey, Miss Tanya Hicks, everybody sub to Miss Tanya.
So all of this because basically Liz is fucking you. We gotta hear this shit.
I don't even know who Liz is, you know.
But she basically put it on the table.
You know what, T? Let me say something, all right? I was gonna let this slide. Well, this how we catch a troll, cause you was here. You was here when the Liz person came in the chat, right? Am I right, T?
When she came in the chat, yeah.
Yeah, it was on this channel. I was on another panel today, and the person who I said was trolling, person you don't like, started barking on me, telling me people calling him behind the scenes, talking about I'm calling him Liz.
Hold on, what?
He said people is calling him behind the scenes, talking about I'm on panels, talking about he trolling as Liz. And I said, who the fuck is talking to that nigga behind the scenes? Let's address that. Let's address that first. So in
Sound
my
like another
opinion,
situation of the age got to come up.
nah, you could distract the people from what you really doing, Brown Sugar. You ain't gonna fool Eggy. But back to what Eggy was saying. See, I really think your boy on some mook shit, man.
Who? So you hold on. You trying to say that Waverly told you that somebody called him saying that he was Liz?
Exactly.
But that still don't mean that he's Liz, though.
It doesn't mean that he's not.
It sound like to be people got too much time on their
Hold
hands.
on. He wouldn't be Liz. That he wouldn't tell you that somebody's telling you that somebody is calling him Liz.
I mean, if we want to believe the story, I'll go with that. But we talking about Wavy, he's a liar. He's somebody.
But why would he tell you
watching the show? Meaning somebody had to come back and watch the show. They was here. The 7 people that was here. A few people out
What you mean? It was 70,000 that day.
Oh really? Oh really?
Oh really? 80,000 that was here. 10,000 had to call.
All 7 of them, right? Yeah, all 7 of them. Okay, what now?
I'm just trying to put everything in context. That's all.
So since Arsenio Hall was trying to bag you, it was only 7 people here. And go ahead.
I want to make an announcement. If y'all paying see, this scary,
Tommy.
Salute. Happy Easter, y'all.
A lot of unnecessary.
Happy resurrection.
It's a lot of unnoticed, unnecessary death going out there, and I have an obligation to speak on it. So all of y'all boiling eggs and shit like that for no reason, understand this. Y'all could get some plastic eggs and the kids can have more fun with that. Be smart. Save the eggs.
What happened to Tommy that fast? To tell you the truth, I don't even think that it's that much Easter egg hunting going on these days, man. I think that it's just what Tommy keep falling off for, bro.
I think it's not even with the fake ones, Egg. I think they trying to do different things because of the difference in the environment and atmospheres.
My bad, y'all.
That's a good thing.
Lost service.
Tommy,
what's up, my man?
Is you and the boys doing anything? Y'all going to church today?
Yeah, 12. We're gonna go to church. Me and I'm going with their mom. Me and their mother. We're all gonna go as a family.
Oh, word! That's what's up.
Yeah.
So
how was that gonna work out?
We're just gonna go and meet up and all attend the mass together, and then I'm gonna take them home because she has my youngest last night, Anthony. So yeah, so we're meeting there, and then we're gonna go to church.
So
And then,
that's nothing. You feel that's not a
oh
that's
yeah,
not.
we're very civil with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That's
I'm not
called
trying to dig deep. I'm
co-parenting
just making
Yeah,
sure.
101
man.
for real.
Yeah,
I salute you for that, y'all.
we're
Both of
we're
you, you
really
and
good
her.
together. I mean, she's having a kid with another man, and all of it. You know, like she had a new boyfriend and everything. And we all get along, you know, because it's about my kids. It's about my boys. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? What am I gonna do? Fight, argue, scream, and cause chaos in their life just because we don't get along or we don't want to be together? Or it's better just to accept whatever's gonna happen and move on, because you're just gonna hurt your kids arguing and creating drama. So I had to learn that, you know. I wasn't, when we first broke up, I wasn't happy about it, but I realized it was the right thing to do.
If only a lot of people pick up on that, it'd be so much better for these children. But that's why we got a lot of these children out here doing the things that they're doing, which goes back to what it originally started about with far as the kids for this holiday. You see how y'all took the time to be mature enough to still set aside the time so the kids can be kids.
And it's not easy, you know, like I get very angry sometimes because like I feel like she could do more as a mother, but I can't make her do anything. So I just accept whatever happens, you know. I basically give myself all the responsibility and plan on doing everything. And then if she happens to take them a night or provide money for something, I just accept it, and that's like a come up for me. But I don't expect any of it.
The sacrifice is
But
very
that's
real.
how co-parenting works, Tommy. When you
No
don't
doubt.
expect it from the other one, and you give your 100 regardless, and that's how
Yeah,
it works out great.
no doubt.
That's good
No
shit.
doubt. No doubt. That's what it's all about.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I asked you that shit too, Tommy, because a lot of people have been like up and down about this Easter thing, man. Especially this morning. That's why I've been asking everybody like how they perceive Easter to be, and some people look at it as a pagan holiday, and it's just for the kids, and
Yeah, I know what you mean.
so. And I
I
mean,
look at it as it's when Jesus rose from the dead. I mean, it's the
right,
resurrection, you know?
right. That's what
I'm
Yola
religious,
been
so.
yelling. That's the only thing Yola been yelling. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
As far
I
as the
just
Easter bunny, I just do that shit for the kids.
right.
We're going to do an Easter egg hunt later when they come home.
Right. And that's what Eggy's crying about.
Yeah,
Oh,
Eggy, I need
boy.
some eggs, Eggy. I'm
Exactly.
dead.
That's
Give
what
me
he
some
just
eggs.
exactly.
Easter
That's what he
eggs.
was just crying about. Talking about get some plastic ones, yo. Get plastic eggs. Eggy's bugging.
We color eggs.
Abby said he tired of y'all taking
Exactly.
all his cousins and kids and shit.
Yeah.
My kids,
All
they
that
like to color
screwing,
the eggs, dye the eggs.
all
I
that
hit it.
screwing he be doing, he'll be all right.
That's why
Peace,
Eggy don't
Trey.
think like no more.
What you said? Drink some ginseng so it could be enough go over.
He'll be all right.
Che
Shay,
Hercules, salute. Get that
you can
bag.
hit the panel.
Che going to work. Che
Oh
got to
yeah,
work
he is
today.
probably going to work. I forgot. Shay is the lightest Jamaican motherfucker I've ever seen. Shay Hercules is Jamaican like a motherfucker. Shay got like 7 jobs.
I'm dead. He said 7 jobs.
That is a true Jamaican at his best.
Yeah, that's funny. You're funny, P.
Nah, that's my dog, man. Every time you see Shay, be like, I just work. I gotta go back
That's
to
what's
work.
up, though.
But if you want to come over, girl, you can come over. But I gotta go back to work. Uh-oh, there goes Tanya.
Hey, happy Easter to all of you.
Happy
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 Easter,
Easter,
Tanya. How
Hey,
Tanya.
you doing?
Tanya. Happy
Oh,
resurrection.
thank you. My father's in the hospital, but they said they was gonna cut off his foot. They said no. They put a stick in his foot, so he's gonna need a lot of rehab, though.
Oh, really?
Prayers up
My
for your
prayers are
father,
with you.
Tanya.
Yeah, they didn't cut off his foot, so they said we're gonna put a stick in it and see how he'll do on it.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm happy for her,
hopefully.
for him.
Yeah, I don't have much family, so I'm gonna hopefully my half sister will bring me an Easter dinner or something like that. But I'm not I'm not much into Easter, to tell you the truth. I used to have real big Easter dinners with my family, with my grandparents, but since they're all gone, I'm by myself. So
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I wish I could invite you over for dinner.
Yeah, I would like a turkey, some stuff, and some yams. I love yams, candy yams, and stuff like that. But
Oh,
hopefully,
yams.
I get that.
Love
I'll
me
get
some
that.
yams.
I'm not gonna be on my show today for Easter, so I'll just be on Monday. So that's it. We're gonna talk about that Subway jerk.
Yeah, that's crazy. That whole thing was nuts. That
Listen,
whole thing was
listen.
nuts.
Like I said, he's spending his first Easter in jail with bad food. That's the
Did you see
first.
the video? Did you see the video that he made right before he did it? That shit
He said,
creeped me
well, he
out,
said
man.
something about Dante Wright that he deserved what he got. That
He used to say a lot of shit,
he
man. He had
he
rants.
he was an admirer of Martin Luther King and Barack Obama, but from what I read, that his sister never really got in touch. They haven't been in contact with over the years. So he's nuts.
Yeah,
He's
not
nuts.
mental illness. It's mental illness, bro.
And he
You
had
can
a lot
see
of
it.
credit card debt, $7,000 in credit card debt. He got kicked out of apartments, and he poured water all over the lobby. He fed people at a company here in Newark. So I'm spending my first Easter here by myself. So I just had my breakfast, and I'm just gonna chill for a while here in the suburbs of Jersey. Hey,
You're
so
in
I'm just
Jersey, huh?
Tanya, you
I'm
are
in.
never
You're
alone.
close
You
to me,
know that,
Tanya.
right?
You're close, Tanya.
huh?
You're close to me. I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm right near Philadelphia,
Oh,
right by the
yeah, he
bridges.
came to Philly too. He was here in Philly. He bought that van.
I did hear that. Yeah, I heard he was from Wisconsin
Yeah.
and Philly or something like
So
that.
hopefully next month I'll celebrate my birthday. But right now I'm spending Easter. Hopefully my half sister somebody will bring me a plate, or I'll have to order. I really don't want to order, but if I have to order, I'll order. So
Yeah.
yeah. So hey Eggy. So yeah. So I'm gonna chill.
How you doing, Miss Tanya? I hear you. How you feel?
Oh, I'm fine, Eggy. Yeah,
All
so
right.
I'm not gonna be on YouTube today. It's Easter, so I'm just gonna be by myself, and I just wanted to say y'all have good joy, you know.
Hope you have a blessed Easter.
you too,
Yes, I
You
Tanya.
have
will.
a blessed
Enjoy
one
your
too,
day,
Miss
Miss Tanya.
Tanya.
Yeah, like I said, half my family's gone. So
Sorry for
my
that.
brother and sister ain't talking to me, but that's a different story. So it's about my mom, my stepmom's gone, my mom's gone. I have a stepmom, I love her to death. So I'm just gonna try to make the best of what I got to deal with. So y'all have good joy and y'all have a good Easter.
You too,
You too.
Miss Tanya. I hope you have a blessed Easter.
Yes, I
Miss
will. I'll try
Tanya.
to make the best of it. Thank you. All right.
So,
See y'all later.
nice to talk to you, Tanya.
See ya.
God bless.
You too.
That's what's up. Tanya's a nice woman.
Yes, she
Sweetheart.
is.
He really is a beautiful
She's a
sweetheart.
sweetheart. She really is a sweetheart. You could hear the kindness in her voice. What up, Tammy? Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection. Happy Egg
Resurrection.
Day.
Happy Egg
Happy
Day.
Rabbit Day down the
It's
hole.
Egg Day. It's Eggy Day. I'm
Happy
gonna go hide in the
chicken
egg.
wondering what the F is going on.
Eggy, help me hide the Easter
Look,
eggs.
T, I didn't cuss.
I'm dead. What up, Hunter? Salute, brother. I missed you earlier. Salute. Salute, Jessica. Happy Easter. You doing an
Just
Easter egg hunt? Well, no, her daughter's way too old for that. My bad, Jessica. She probably like, hell no, I ain't looking for no eggs. Yeah. Christopher, like, he don't believe in the Easter Bunny, but Anthony, like, he don't know what to believe, so he still entertains it for the little one. You know what I'm saying? Like, my little one still believes in all that shit.
So when are y'all
That's
gonna
what.
break the news?
That's when you know your kids aren't kids anymore, when they start knowing that that shit was all a lie.
when
That's why I
a
asked you when y'all gonna break the news to the youngest.
I don't know. Whenever they figure it out, I don't ever tell them. They just have to know that. All right, man, I'm an idiot. Like, why was I
Y'all,
believing this
if
shit?
that's what I was.
Like I had that when I was a kid. I'm like, all right, there ain't no motherfucking Santa Claus. Why am I pretending like this shit real? Because I was bad as shit this year. You know what I'm saying? It was in juvenile hall and shit, and I still got motherfucking gifts. You know? Like, you just know this shit ain't real when you're like 10, 11.
You still waiting
12.
on your damn coal, right?
Yeah.
Yolanda,
You told me I was
Yolanda,
going to
you
get
still
coal a
there?
million times. I never got it. Now, I actually caught my parents when I was little. That's how I found out. I caught them. Like, I caught them setting up the tree in the middle of the night. I heard them talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just knew like that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Y'all, y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yolanda, in Baltimore, did they have like teen night for on Easter for the teens down there? Like when you was growing up?
Yeah, that was real heavy down there. You know, we known for the club scene. That's what I mean.
Cause
But now it's like they don't even want
I
to
was
do the
talking to
kitty
my
discos
cousin.
no more.
I was talking to my cousin yesterday, and we realized Easter is what kind of turned us out. Cause our aunt would take us to church, and it started at 10. And after church, one of my other aunts had a bar. We hit a bar. It was like a bar slash club, and they had an Easter night for the kids. So every Easter, we'll look forward to that. So you can imagine it started from wearing suits to now getting fresh because we just want to go to the club. We don't want to go to church. We want to go to the club and shit.
You're right,
Yeah.
because that's how it started. You wind up with 2 outfits for one day, and you still got your Easter Monday outfit too. So you're
And
right.
it's out
The
to the
church
club.
outfit after the fact. But they don't do too much of that now because there's so much chaos and confusion down here. You know. They tried to have a block party a couple of weeks ago and kids got killed. So. No, that wasn't
Crazy
even.
how
That was
the
last week.
violence is just insane right now. It's just insane, the violence in the cities. It really is. And these ghost
It's not
guns just for
even just
people.
the cities though, Tommy. Is we
No, it's
have in
everywhere.
Maryland,
Yeah.
we have more violence going on in our surrounding counties than we do our city. Honestly,
That's crazy. That is crazy. It's these ghost guns, man. They're making their own ghost guns. They got somebody making a shitload of ghost guns and they untraceable. Unless you catch a ballistic or some shit. I don't even
they
know if it's
making them with
traceable that
them
way.
fucking. The freaking
The
3D
printers.
printers.
Yeah, the 3D
So
3D joint.
anybody that went out and bought a 3D printer, your child liable. You know, if they have free access, you never know unless you
And
go
you
and
can get the specs for it too. Like, they have the specs to make it, what you have to type into the printer. They have specs that you make that
right,
you can use to make it. And they
right.
put that all over the internet so kids see it.
The thing is, who is the ghost that
They call it
started?
that because it's
You get what I'm
untraceable, I
saying?
think.
Because it
Yeah.
wasn't a kid that started this. That's all I can say. And you know, the 3D printers was going to schools a few years back, and these kids knew straight off the bat because why? They were told it by instructors or or people, what have you. So it was already put in their mind.
Crazy, man. It is
Why would you put
crazy.
something like that in a school setting and have those type of, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you have to set those things. Why would you do that? Why would
The
you put that in
specs
the
and all.
kid's mind? Yeah. Why would you do that? But from a retiree from the system. I'm telling you, that's what they did.
Crazy, man. Scary, man. It really is. And I'm blessed that my kids live in the suburbs. I am. Even though, like you said before, it goes on in the suburbs too. But as far as where I live, it's really bad in Philly compared to where my kids are at. And I'm just blessed that I have the support I have, and we don't have to. We're in a safer place.
And Tommy, is not even the place you're at. You're blessed because of your surroundings, because
Yeah,
of your support system, because they still could have been there. It's right outside of everybody's door.
it
No matter
is, isn't
where
it?
the location. You could be in an estate, you could be in back behind, some gates, and this could still be right within them gates. You get what I'm saying? So it's right. It's
And
all about what's instilled inside, and you have a hell of a foundation, and a support system, and that's why, like you said, you're blessed. We are
yeah,
blessed.
I am. We are. We need to remember that we are blessed. That's a fact. That's a
Even
fact.
the egg, hey blacks.
But you can, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up here and I still wound up getting into trouble with drugs and you know what I'm saying? I still got mixed up. So you got to really educate your kids and be present in their life and you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Know who their friends are and what they get involved in. I used to hide a lot of stuff from my
And tell
parents.
them use the mind that the God gave them for themselves. Don't be no follower, because that's mainly what happens.
That's always what happens. That's what happened in my situation. I was a follower and I followed the wrong crowd. And I see it in my own boys. I don't want my own son will do things to get attention and praise from his friends. That is the same type of shit that leads to drug use
That
and
ego.
criminal use and all that other shit with everything to do anything just to get the acceptance of your peers. And that's something wrong upside your head. Like I don't think I was raised wrong because well, I don't think I was
No.
raised wrong, but I mean, I always felt like I needed the acceptance from others. I feel like some people feel that, and some people are leaders, some people are followers, some people don't care what they peers say or do. They go against the grain. You know, I go with the
And it's
grain. I
all a
went with the
growing
grain.
process. And where you started at, you're not where you at today. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's
no
growth,
doubt.
and then you showing your children. So that's the chain breaker right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Even
you
though
gotta
your
break the
child is still
chain.
gonna go out and do what they want to do because we all did it. We knew the shit we was doing that was fine was wrong, you know. But we grew up, some of us, and some of us, you see the results, you know. But we still change. Look at the road that you traveled. As long as you don't keep that road a secret from your children, you'll be good. Because if you keep it a secret, then they're gonna be like, well, to them, you
Curiosity,
superhero. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and
no
then
doubt.
your past is gonna come back to haunt you through your children.
Yeah, that's why I try to educate them. I try to tell them about my past and what went on. At
Yeah.
least my older one.
Right, because you say he the one who you see it happening, so it makes sense. And I
Yeah.
salute to all of y'all with kids. Y'all some good guys. The women too, of course, but we don't need no help. Y'all don't even, but for the
Yeah.
aspect out here, for the most part, y'all men get a bad rap, and I salute to y'all because y'all you do your thing, Tommy. As a dad, you do your thing. So
Yeah. No doubt. I I kind of took over, you know. They moved in here with me, and I took full custody of everything, man. I have them all the time. All the
But
time.
that's just from the courts. You did that because you love your children.
No doubt. No doubt.
Feel me? So
No doubt. I
that's
want
just
them
so
with
the
me all the
law would
time.
know something, because you still would have did it whether the law was involved or not.
Jessica's having some Puerto Rican food for Easter. That's what's up. What dish you cooking, Jess? Think we gonna make ham. Sometimes we eat ham. Mashed potatoes. Okay, T. Barbecue chicken. Got to get it right.
No
Got to get
swine
it
for the
right.
time.
Yeah, you got to get it right.
Tommy's favorite. Gots to get it right, baby.
Right.
Facts, Major. We know who the ghost is. I already know you know. You be more. So, but yeah, that's who that ghost is, and that's how it's happening. And one of the avenues was the school system. I'm telling you that I know for a fact, Tommy, with this ghost shit. But all the fuck
Yeah.
shit that's being made, I was there when it was introduced. You know.
Shit is crazy. At least it's not too cold today. It's a nice
What's y'all
day out.
temps?
Like almost 60s right now. It's gonna be in the 70s there.
Cindy asked, do your mom do all the Italian pies?
She made a cheese pie actually. Sometimes she does the Italian pies like cannolis and stuff and pizzelles and makes all these other things. But she made a cheese pie for tonight. It's really good. It's like the best fucking thing ever. I love like she only makes it for certain occasions because it takes her a while to make it, but it's fucking good.
It's
She
really
puts
rich, isn't it?
yeah, it's rich. It's cheese. Yeah, it's like rich. It's got a real good crust. It's got this brown like cinnamon type sugar on the top of it. It's like makes it really like good. You know?
Cindy said with the ricotta. Did she use
Yeah,
ricotta? Yeah.
yeah, I think so. I mean, I
Wow,
don't
why you try to outdo me? I was like, oh, with the
pretty
ricotta,
sure. I'm pretty sure.
the one with the
We,
ricotta.
oh yeah, I'll do you. Shut the fuck up.
One day, Tam Tam. One day,
T,
one
funny.
day, Tam Tam Street. I got you. The one with the
Got to
ricotta.
get it right. Yeah, T's gonna
Got
cook
to
for
get
all of us one day. We're gonna go to Beantown and he gonna have all the fixings for us.
God damn.
Got to
Got
get
to
it
get it right.
Yo, I love that. See, that's my fucking shit. When I watch your videos, I love it. There, got to get it right. Oh, it's funny. Shit be cracking me up. Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody. Hope you all have a dope Easter. Shout out to the whole chat.
Facts, Major.
That's a fact. That's a fact. They got to keep those prisons full because those prisons be generating lots and lots and lots of money for private investors who in turn then make big, huge political contributions to the government. So in turn, it's all connected. They like to say that they privatized the prison system in certain states, right? But what they did in that was make the conditions even worse for the inmates because people are cutting costs in these prisons. They cut costs, they maximize inmates to get that bag. And that's why Mercer County, which I was there, it's Trenton County Jail, Mercer County Correctional, is one of the dirtiest the most violent county facilities in the country. It's called the workhouse. It's a fucking hellhole. Hellhole. I can't even begin to talk about that place.
Oh, the Palmer
That place is
Is
fucking
there
wild.
really any jail prison system that's set up for what it's really supposed to be as a rehabilitation system?
Hell
Not
no.
really.
Quite,
Even
that's
the
I
ones that they
mean,
call it, it's not. You know, even though they say it is, it's not. They used to call our work release facility the rehab. Like people call it the rehab because they had more mental health groups and drug awareness groups. But you know what was in that place? Fucking Suboxone, drugs, and all people went there for was a way to get out of jail because it was work release. They could go to work. They could bring shit in when they left work. You know, so
you know what they call a certain jail here, and I'm gonna
it
just
didn't
say it
work.
like that. They call that shit the belly of the beast.
Mm.
Oh, that shit off the hook and be more. That's where the
Ain't
dude got
nobody
them
asked you to
COs,
say all that.
POs.
There you go. I said I wasn't
There
saying.
he goes. I already knew what it was, and he had to mention the name.
It's okay though. It's
No,
okay.
I know I'm playing with you,
But
Eggy.
yeah,
I know what
yeah,
you're talking about,
Egg
though. I've
and
seen a
Tommy,
documentary
yeah,
on it.
yeah. Then they
See a
said they
documentary
closed
on it.
down one, the other infamous one, the cut.
That was
Y'all
one of the
don't
worst
believe the
prisons.
hype. And guess what? And it's still some shit down there, okay?
It was overcrowded, and the conditions were horrible.
Nothing has changed with the prison systems throughout Maryland. I'm going to just say that.
But
It's no
we talking
better. It's
about these prison
worse.
systems, but other countries, certain countries, some countries have better prison systems, but some countries have horrible prison systems, like Madagascar in East Africa. Yo,
Yeah,
it's the
but
only place where the plague still exists.
they are
It's that
supposed to
dirty.
be rehabilitating people. That's what I'm saying. So where is the
Yeah,
rehabilitation? And
correctional
all within
facilities.
all of them, none of them are doing
Rehabilitate your ass to come back.
pretty much. And that's what
Re
ain't that what the COs and them tell
sign
people?
up.
See when you get back.
It's called
I, I, I'm
correctional, not
I'm gonna be honest.
rehabilitated.
In Jersey, I was young. You ignore the bullshit, but the program is there for the people. It's some structure there for the people, though.
In some of them,
Yeah,
not
I
all of them.
think like Eggy said, I think back in the days, Yola, I think that it was set up like they say, making plates and all that type of shit. Tommy, I think it was things in place where you could learn something that would basically put you in place to have a skill, not really rehabilitating you, just that you could have learned a skill or like go to school where you could have learned your GED or got your diploma. Like you just could have learned something if you would have took advantage. That's about it.
In my case, it was simpler. Like a lot of people,
Yeah,
like
they have programs.
this motherfucker dumb as hell. But when I went to the halfway house, I just learned how to get a job because I never looked for one. So for me, that honestly, that changed me. You
No,
know, that
honestly,
little
you're
shit
right,
right
Eggy.
there,
Some of
man.
them
You know,
have
like,
programs
I'm
where
dumb as
people learn how
hell.
to do things. They learn
Let
how
me
to
slow
weld
down.
and
Listen more.
plumbing, all that.
All right, but was that y'all sense to say, let me just get this and get a job so I ain't gotta come back here? That was just y'all common sense working for y'all, not the system set up a situation where y'all can apply yourself and know how to apply
Nah,
yourself.
that you
Because a
you
lot
hearing
of
it.
them coming
You
in
hearing
don't
it.
know
You
how
can
to
you can
apply
say that. You
themselves.
can say that from your opinion, but I'm talking about a fact. I was
No, I'm
there.
asking you a question.
The structure.
That's
I
what I'm
said the
asking.
structure. I'm saying the structure was there. You know what I mean? When you young and you ignorant to the fact, like, yo, it's a program right here to teach stuff. Fuck giving somebody something to teach stuff. Sit your ass down and listen.
So
You know,
and jail
take
is
it for
not
what it is.
forced. It's not forced to you. It's still an option.
What you mean?
I'm asking you because you say you said the opportunities are there within the system, right? But they not forcing
I'm
them
saying
to.
I said
You know
the
how
structure. The structure.
if an addict go to a rehabilitation system, they force them to become clean. You understand what I'm saying? So do they force them to learn some type of structure, or is it an option? Is it, oh well, I ain't getting hooked up in that program, so fuck it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's an
Now,
option. But you don't got to be there. You know, the option is really so you could get home sooner. You know, nobody ain't trying
and
to
that's
work a
failure to
structure.
that's what I yeah.
Yeah, that's the point. It's nothing. It's nothing glamorous for you to recognize. Oh, out of this structure, I might learn something, create opportunity for myself. You ain't gonna see it like that. You know, 9 times out of 10, especially the youth, I got to talk from that perspective because I was young. You like, man, I'm gonna get in this shit so I could go home early. But a lot of people go there like, fuck this shit. I'm going back to prison because you live sweeter because you don't got to do shit. But you know what that say about a person? They lazy. You know. So if somebody like me, hell yeah, I'm trying to get out in the real world. What I gotta do? Get a job? Fuck that. I'm gonna get a job. It was a challenge for me because now I'm getting a $400 check, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
And that's something you could have
Taxes.
made in minutes, right?
I ain't
Right.
never know shit about taxes. Now I got $300. What the fuck is going on? I gotta deal with this shit in life. Now I'm finding out what shit really about. So for
You
me,
entered the matrix.
and just really the people you're around, it's a lot of smart people in prison. In my
I
situation, the people
know, but
running
that's
the
what I'm
program,
saying.
the people who was running the
You got
program, it kind of woke me up because I'm looking at the people like,
they
hold
got
up,
lots of
the
programs.
person who the director of this shit
Programs.
was here 20 years. So the people who really running it did the time. So I'm looking at
Well in
myself, do I
jail.
want
Like
to be on this
you can
side
learn
or
how to
do I
do
want to
things.
be on the productive side? So the structure
It's
there
all
for you to
on
be
whether or not you want to do it. People make the right choice, they can get a job when they get
I just the system itself. I'm just saying, if this shit's supposed to
a failure.
rehabilitate, and you lose your rights when you go behind in that system, what are you forcing that person to do other than to come right back to you? Because if they not forcing structure, if they not forcing, a right way of whatever, society classify as a right way and as an option, then you still have a say so. Then your rights aren't taken away from you. You just was taken out of population. And for real, it's more popular inside than it is the outside. At least I know about around. So isn't the system really set up for failure?
oh from day one, from the
It
gate.
definitely is.
That's why I'm
It
just saying the
definitely is. That's why
structure.
you gotta work hard to get out of it. You gotta work hard to get out of that system. It wasn't easy for me to get off parole. It wasn't easy for me to stop getting arrested. I mean, seriously. I mean, it was hard. You gotta really change your whole life.
And that's what I'm saying, Tommy. What about the ones that can't fight,
Yeah,
that don't
no
have that
doubt.
drive, don't have
They don't
that
have that
stamina, they
support.
want
And
to,
even
but don't
they
have
don't
that
have the
right.
support.
You had
Yeah,
exactly.
I had
They
support. Like
don't
people don't
have
got
that.
no
What about
support.
them? They
It
just
makes it
lost
easy.
in what about
Yeah,
them?
it's
Because they
designed for
don't know where
failure.
to begin. So what they know is to go out and get it how they know, and not where to begin to know how to even, like you said, how to get out there and taxes. What the fuck? They don't even know how to get out there. So what
Get
is
out
the
there and
purpose
actually
of
work.
jail?
And then you got to take orders from somebody that hasn't worked has to take orders from a boss now, and it's just a different life, different life.
I mean, you get what I'm saying though. So this is the system. What the fuck is jail for if they not forcing it?
You got someone coming out of jail,
Some
right?
type of
Who's got
structure, some
four
type of
kids.
standard structure, rather.
Yeah,
Is what I'm
like
saying.
somebody that got four kids coming out of jail, right? They're gonna tell him to go get a job at McDonald's because he needs a job. But this motherfucker needs to feed them kids. So
A
you understand,
time,
like
time,
people put
trying
in
to
them
wrap
situations.
your head around that part right there. I
And
got
that's what I'm
kids to
saying.
feed.
They should set up the person knowing that they
Fuck
went in
that.
there with them 4 kids. Why don't they have a system where they set them people up to know that they'll come out with some type of, thing to support them 4 kids? Fuck McDonald's. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, something.
That's what I'm. Ain't that a part of rehabilitating? Not just sitting a
They
bunch
need
of people behind a bar and say you eat 3 times a day and go outside, have them. I mean, come on, that's not structure. You get what the way I'm
trust
going.
me.
You get, it's
A
just
lot of it's
crazy.
economic. It factors into a
They
lot. They
all
think
work
that people
hand
just
in hand.
they think people just make wrong decisions and are violent and are just bad, but really people are trying to survive. And you know what I'm saying? They got, cost of living and what jobs pay. Motherfuckers need to hustle.
We
You
just
want your
came
kid
out
to
of
have
a
any type of
out
regular
of a
life,
situation, and then they took everything up skyrocket high. So where did that just make sense? People struggling from the shit you already done caused,
and
and
inflation's at its
then you took
highest.
at yes ever since we have all that's on here been on the face of this earth.
Yeah, it's like the worst that
So
it's
where
ever
do that
been.
make sense? That's like forcing the good people to go out here and do something wrong to do the same thing that they lock people up for to feed their family. You shutting down the little stores, the mom and pop stores. You're not even supplying these people with what they knew how to get by with.
That's why we ain't ever gonna win this war on drugs, because the motherfucking government allows this shit to come in and then locks us up for using it to make money to feed our
Fact,
own families.
actual, factual, Tommy.
You
That's
know,
why I ain't gonna do that because the person's not here.
it's
But
true though. Lock us up for
I know,
using the shit.
right? That's why the reason why I said that, because it's like, the homie is when certain
Facts.
people say
Mhm.
stuff about excuses, or like when we had that conversation about like the community and stuff we gotta do, and that's why I jumped all over this, is like saying we can't make excuses about what the government do, and what we gotta do to fix things. But it's like, yo, we let them off the hook, and it's a lot of stuff, like you said. It's like, come on, man, all these guns in the hood, all those drugs. It's like anything that they don't want here, no matter what it is, it's not here. Them guns, them drugs, everything. It's people's choices, no doubt. But what is that shit doing here? Like,
It's a fact. We have no protection on our borders. Like they let everything in. Everything.
what? And it's not even
We
it's
focus
not even
on
a
the borders,
protection.
but that ain't even where it is for real. That's just
Yeah, it's not even a
what they let us
protection.
Yeah.
see.
It's like,
They
come on. It's
easily
just they
bring it
want
in
the
on
shit.
their
Yeah,
own. It ain't
yeah,
what we see on the borders.
right. I mean, that's because he looking at it from
I believe it
that
that way too.
perspective.
I
But
believe
it's
it that
like
way
it's
too.
just
Look
here.
at
It don't
Contra.
matter.
Look at the whole
It's just
fucking
like, I
freeway
mean, just
thing.
Tommy, look at it. Where's the places I tell somebody just look at it in the simplicity place scenario. Look at downtown. Look at somewhere that the courthouse. Anywhere downtown or wherever you can't go. There's places you can't go because it's secure. You just can't get in there. And it's the same
Yeah,
thing with anything else. If they
they can
don't
shut
want
it
your
down.
ass going there, if you can't go there, you can't go there. And that's like with anything that they do. When they don't want your ass going somewhere and you can't do this, that's with everything. So that just goes to show you, when they don't want things to happen, it don't happen. So that just goes to let us know that they want those certain things to happen.
Yeah,
That's just point blank, because it's a business. Once
Facts.
again, our
I
social
Facts.
agree with
security,
that.
T, do
everything.
you know they setting it up now where people gonna have social scores? Meaning if we not on the same social level, we're not gonna be able to interact with one another. Do
What
you
you
know that?
I mean,
They
what's
have
that?
social
Yeah, what is that?
it's something like a credit score. Y'all
What
pay get
and
into
what
what's
we
really
won't be
going
able to
on.
talk
Real
to
talk.
people that have higher credit scores or
They
make more
putting
money than
you
us?
in certain what is that damn movie? You seen the movie
Class?
Divergent? Where they
Diversion?
was doing
No.
all that? Yeah, Divergent.
Oh,
It was
diver.
on that.
I'll have to check
They
it
show
out.
a little bit about how things pretty much going. And there was another one, I think it was Justin Timberlake, where the time ran out on the where they go through certain sectors and certain things, and he was trying to get to his mother to give her some of his time, and he ain't make it to her end time, and she died. It's crazy, but this is the way things are really starting to go, and it's a social score. If you have like a record, oh, it's certain things you're not going to be able to do, period, point blank. And it goes along with your credit score. So even if you don't have a record, but yet you know that lower class, you're going to be limited to stuff too, which is that's like that now. But you get what I'm saying? But yeah, they doing a social score now. They did this mask thing for a reason. They wanted facial recognition, mainly the eyes.
Yeah,
The
that's crazy.
eye
And
in
we
the
won't be able to
sky.
talk. Like they're gonna segregate us
No,
like
that
that.
everything is being.
Damn,
They
man.
listening to us not just on here, even when we off here. You know,
Yeah,
nothing
they got
is.
cameras
You know,
everywhere.
yeah. We
5G. Did you
we
see
don't
that
have
commercial
privacy.
about
Period.
5G
Tommy, like I said the
in
other
Asia?
day, and it's not that hard, but I told them this, like when that dude with the subway thing in New York, I had seen when the one person was talking about it, the guy, right, when he was on I checked his channel, so I watched like, because
They take his
everybody.
videos down?
Yeah, they took the video down. So I
Okay.
was watching it,
Okay.
right? So yeah, because I wanted to see it. So I was watching one of the videos, and the weirdest thing, he had this video where he was like dropping jewels, like talking to the young boys about like how like you young boys better watch yourself shooting, and you know you'll go to jail and your last days will be in a jail cell, and it'll be stupid to lose your life like that. Like I'm like, yo, and this dude, it was his last video. It was like on the Thursday before this shit happened. I'm like, he like in 48 hours you do that.
It's
I'm
like
like
he
this
spoke his
bug.
shit into existence, right?
That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. That's so crazy.
So, but the funny thing is, Tommy, so I'm walking out and I tell my friend, I'll tell the homie, I'm like, yo, I'm walking out, but I tell my friend, I'm like, go check his channel, and I leave the crib with it playing. So it's on the computer. When I come back later on, it's like, okay, they caught him, whatever. They took his channel down. But I'm like, all right, they took the channel, but it's all right. I let it run. So I'm like, I'm still gonna be able to go back in my history and still get to watch what I was
What's going on
watching.
now, right?
They took the whole.
Yo,
I'm like, how could they
yo.
do that?
Yo, they
I'm
took,
like, how did that's
they
my
wiped this
personal
shit.
shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's my
They did
personal
a
shit.
search. They did a
How
search
can
for
they
where, unless you
take
downloaded it. Unless you downloaded it, you know, that's the only way you
right?
could have gotten it.
I didn't even know that though. I mean, I'm slow to the party. I didn't even know that they could just take what was my fucking history out of a fucking off of my personal shit. That shit
How you
was
gonna
gone
take
too.
history away from T? How you gonna take
Yeah, from
history
T. I gotta
away
take
from T?
T's history.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Fuck.
Nah, I feel that, man. Yeah, did you see the one that Beast put up on In the Cut? It was like the video he did right before he committed the act. Like when he drove down to the subway, he like right outside the subway. He said, "Man, I wasn't gonna do this, you know. I was looking for any reason to turn back, but fuck it, I'm here now." He's like, "It's a nice day to kill some motherfuckers or some shit like that, bro." It's
Wow.
crazy. Yeah, Deez has it on his channel, bro. It's crazy. On In the Cut. It's on In the Cut. Shout out to In the Cut. Shout out to King Troll.
Yeah, that's an L and a half. I know that's just
Yo,
like
it
a
was
million.
freaky, man. That video just creeped me out, bro. Creeped me out. Scary.
YouTube probably not gonna pay him, but I know it's
You,
at a million hits.
yo, you could tell what was going through the guy's mind. Like he was like thinking in the top of his mind. He would pause for like 15, 20 seconds and then start talking again. Like he was contemplating it in his head, bro. It's crazy.
They said it was a psyop. If y'all look more, you know, what's
A what?
behind the scene. They said it was a psyop. They said he
What's
was
a
paid to
psyop?
do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear
They
that.
said that's why when they was putting him in the car, he had a smile on his face.
He did have a
Hold on, I
grin.
mean, what you mean by that? You saying that that's somehow fake? You
The
saying
government, the government paid him to do what was done.
Oh,
I mean,
Man,
look
that
into
was
I
one
mean, the lieutenant
crazy
governor
ass
up
nigga.
there, he got locked up supposedly, allegedly. You see on here.
Oh yeah, the lieutenant governor got locked up.
Yeah,
Of what? Of where? New York?
yeah,
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
yeah. You see,
Yolanda,
that's the thing.
could it be a chance that he just one crazy nigga?
Well, he that anyway because he went along with whatever, right?
that's it. I mean, like you said, Eddie, I mean, like I told you, he has to be. It's mad joints that I miss, but anytime you can be on the shit that he was on, just like his last video, and then you turn around and you just do what he did, like something's definitely wrong with you. Cause he was dropping gems and then he was passionate about that shit. And then it just go do the total opposite of what I mean, I've seen motherfuckers do that, but it's like that's crazy, man. I was
Make
like,
it
when I
make
looked at
sense.
that
They
shit, I was
listen
just
to
like,
y'all when y'all on. I'm sorry, T. They listen to y'all when y'all on y'all platforms, right? Y'all on y'all channels. Y'all got to watch what y'all say, watch what y'all do, or they shut shit down immediately, right? Right.
yeah.
And if you
Yeah.
saying you seeing these signs and all these signs, and now it's all of a sudden a part of terrorism investigation, where's all these specialists that should have been watching that from the jump? Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? We got to watch
No,
certain words we say, but yet all that was going on. It's too convenient.
but no, but it's like this though, yo. It's two different ways. What I've been telling everybody this week, or telling friendly, the police don't do nothing. They come and they clean up mess. They don't stop anything. They clean up mess. They don't stop no horrific things. There's never been a such thing. They don't stop disasters. They clean up mess. But one thing, like you said about this and these channels, it's more like you said, even when it comes to the music, it's like they don't go by cases when they're up here. It's just like when you copyright strikes or whatever. It's like like he said, the Rich Martinez, like the censorship. It's like I think it's like a scanning. It's like when like what he was doing, they don't necessarily watch what's going on. It's like they'll hear something like the music. It's like a censorship. The music is gonna make it. It's like going through like when people are stealing. It's like going through alarm system. It's gonna go past something, and that computer thing is gonna register that you're on your channel doing something wrong more than a person is actually seeing a person on their channel
But what,
creating terrorism. You
but
see
what
what
I,
I'm saying? So that's why nobody comes and never catches
but
somebody.
don't understand. They had a
I
description on
get
it.
that, but look, you see, I'm sorry, Tom. You see what Major said
Yeah.
about how everybody was shot in the legs? It was a sigh. It was
But
yeah.
what I don't understand is they had a description of it's 5'5", some pounds, and this guy is 5'6", 300 and some pounds. But he left his credit card and everything on that train, and that's where they found him renting the van. And but he's going to be on court tomorrow, so he's going to be held without bail. So he's not getting out. He's not getting out at all. But what I don't
No, that
understand
doesn't
is
make sense.
What I don't understand is they said some cameras was not working. So how in the heck that those cameras were not working when he was boarding that train? So that's the one thing I'm completely confused about. Um, um, lovely people that he was that the cameras was not working when he was on that
Yeah.
train.
Yeah, Tommy, somebody answered Tommy
Cameras
before
are
she had
gonna
to fit.
always be conveniently not operating correctly when stuff happens.
Because
Tanya.
I've known throughout the years that certain things don't work in subways and all, but that's the one thing that I was really confused. He had a lot of credit card debt. He threatened a company in Newark, and he had a lot of pent up issues, you know. So so I just came up here to talk about that a little bit with you, lovely people, and listen, y'all have a good Easter, but you know what? He's going to have the worst jail food in the world today. You know, he had one good meal.
I
I
don't
don't know
know,
if it's
Tanya. Everybody I know come home from jail fat. I'm just saying.
I've heard on
That's a
the
fact.
on 48 on locked up time. Sometimes the prison food is always the worst. They always complained about it. But luckily,
That's what they tell us on the
I'd like to say to
outside.
all the
But I'm
victims.
telling you, they come home big.
But I'd like to say to all the victims, I'm sorry y'all had to deal with that. I hope y'all feel better. I hope y'all get help in what y'all experienced. And I hope the God will protect you and you know you're gonna have to face the dude in court, in federal court. So I'd like to say to all you lovely people on this panel, y'all thank you for having me up here and y'all have a good Easter and y'all have good joy.
All right, Tanya, you too. Thank
You
you.
too. Thank you.
All
Have
right.
a happy Easter, Tanya,
Oh,
and thanks
thank
for
you.
coming
I'm
up.
not always alone, but you know, sometimes I do feel alone, but at least I have like nice people that really, you know, are there, even though they're not here with me.
Well, I hope you have a
Absolutely.
happy Easter.
You too.
God bless you.
Thank you.
No doubt. But yeah, I agree with you were saying. I do. I do. Um,
Yeah, no. Oh, go ahead, Tommy.
nah, I agree. That's all. Go ahead. What you gonna
Yeah,
say?
I mean, I was gonna say I've been. Oh Lord, the preacher. Oh Lord.
What up, preacher? He said the preacher. The preacher. He said, "So preach.
What's going
Preach.
on, boy?
Happy
Salute,
What's
Easter."
going
preach.
on, man?
This is his new introduction. Preach. What do you want?
What's going on, man? I'm just coming over here chilling. You know, salute to Ty Hicks. That's the hum. You already know Ty Hicks. But
Again,
yeah,
preach. What do you want? What do you want?
I'm just saying, what's up to y'all, for real? Like, what's up, Tommy D? What's going on, Tommy?
Chilling. Happy
So
Easter to you, brother.
I
You work
guess,
on getting that apartment yet?
No
No,
apartment.
come on, man. It feels
Yes,
good. It
yes.
feels good to step, to step out of the,
I'm still
out of the
saving up.
crib, and get your own stuff going on. You
Yeah,
got your whip yet?
I still saving up.
You working?
Yeah, I work.
God damn, what is
I'm
this?
just saying.
This
What
I'm
is
you
just
come
saying.
in?
Just saying. Tommy's
preachers.
my man.
Preacher's
Tommy's
got a
my,
What is this?
questionnaire for me today.
Tommy's under
Tommy's
the
Yeah,
my
preach.
preach.
boy.
Actually, preach.
Wait,
I got a really good. I got a new job. Preach. It's a
That's
real good
good,
job.
man. Get a
It's at
better
yeah.
a
one. You gonna get a better. You
automotive.
get a
Avoid
yeah.
It's a
it,
good
man.
job.
We
Yeah,
feel
it's a
terrible
good
while
job.
asking you the question. You just goddamn
I ain't do
social.
nothing, man. What you trying to make me the bad guy to history?
You are, what are you is goddamn, you worse than a parole officer,
You
nigga.
trying to
God
make me the
Salute
bad?
to the
Yeah.
12,000
I'm
in the
Have you
asking
found a
you.
fraternity.
job yet, Tom? Have you found a
I'm
job
just
yet? Okay, well, you got a
asking
couple
you.
weeks left,
yeah,
Tom.
nigga.
I'm
Yo,
gonna
you
lock your
need,
ass up.
yeah. You
I'm
need to
just.
see his urine too. Next thing you
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
ask him, yo, I'm gonna
dead.
need you to
I'm
piss in his cup. You gonna ask him to piss in the cup next?
Nah,
Virtually,
man.
nigga.
I just want to know
I'm
where his
gonna need you to
priorities
piss in
sit.
his cup. You
Look,
know that,
listen,
right?
listen. I know Tom is good for it. I know he's a good man. I know he can get it.
I know it's,
Get his own
I,
stuff, man. It's not cool to.
yeah.
It don't feel good as a man. You been staying with your
Yeah, I know.
peoples, and
Yeah, I know it's Easter. I know
Yeah,
it's
but
Easter, but
preach.
I'm gonna need you.
The
there's gonna
difference
be a
between me
lady.
and you, preach,
There's gonna
is
be a lady.
I'd
No,
rather
hold
be
on,
with my
Tommy.
family,
Hold
with
on,
my, you know what
Tommy.
I'm
Let me
saying? My
speak for
boys can
you.
be. No,
Let me
I'm gonna
speak for
speak
you.
for myself, motherfucker.
Let me speak for you.
Um,
All
it's
right, just
better
speak
for
for
me to
yourself.
be with my family, where my kids can have a much, much, much better life. You know what I'm saying? And I could work on saving up and giving them things that I couldn't afford by
Word.
myself. You know what I'm
Then
saying?
he
It's
trying
about
to
making
force
sacrifices for your children, and it's about doing the
exactly.
right thing.
I
Then
feel
And
him
that,
trying to
Tommy.
I
I
ain't
feel
about
that.
shitting
force.
on everybody, but you've been on that same damn couch with that same fruity pebble shirt, and
With the
that's all I'm gonna
same
say.
background.
That's all I'm gonna say, brother. I'm content with my life.
There we go, Tommy. I like that.
Word.
I was
Hold on a
wondering.
second.
I was wondering if Tommy was still Tommy, and I had to just, see if he was. But listen, man. I understand that. That makes perfect sense. But look, man, them young ladies, they be wanting you, man. You don't be knowing it, man. See, they see you on YouTube supporting the community, bro. They gonna want to come back to your own little spot, your own little bed, without, your parents talking about who's that young lady, you know. So that's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not even talking about you. I don't talk about people kids. I'm just
Word.
talking about how you feel as a man. You gonna want to bring her
Yeah, I'm
back
feeling
home,
good,
son.
brother. Life is good.
People ain't gonna listen to you through the walls and all that weird ass shit. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's all I was ever saying. I just made it sound like something else because we was roasting each other. There was never no
Word.
disrespect.
Word.
Nah, if T History had a woman, he'd know how to cook. That nigga shit be looking her.
Preach, do you want to go do something else this morning?
I'm dead. He asked if you wanted to go do something. Yo, shout out to TSC.
You know, I didn't know what I was going to do this morning, man. I saw you live.
Nah, but do you want to go do something else this morning?
Like what?
I don't know. You can figure it out, though.
He said you can figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Hey, T-History, listen, man. Listen. You're not a friend that I wanted, but you're a friend that I needed, bro.
Again, you can figure it out.
Next time, don't show motherfuckers that you seasoning ground beef. You don't gotta marinate ground beef, nigga. Trust me. Don't make a video about marinating ground beef, my nigga. Just make the video about the cheeseburger. Or do it all in one video. Who chops up a cheeseburger video? That's my main beef with you, bro. Like, I like to watch you cook. You got commentary when you cook, bro. Just make it one video.
DJ Science, good morning. Preach, you got about 20 more seconds. Good morning. How you doing? Happy Easter. I don't know if you people in the Great Lakes of UK celebrate Easter, but happy Easter, brother. How you doing?
Nah, yeah, it's Easter, yeah, just fuck America.
Oh, okay.
He said, just fuck America.
Fuck America.
I didn't say America. I said Easter here, just like America.
He said the Great Lakes of the
anyway.
UK. He said the Great Lakes of the UK.
T-History, make it one video, bro. They get 1,000 views, my nigga. Make it one video, bro.
Hold on, something's missing. Preach, if you don't stop, bro, stop, or you're gonna be gone, bro. I'm gonna only say that one more time, bro.
I'm making you mad, bro. My bad, dog.
Everybody's been rolling. What? Oh, Tommy, what's missing? See, Preach, you got me all Oh man, you done messed up.
Discombobulated. That's the word you looking for.
No, I'm looking for. It seems like it was a lady. Some legs was here. Oh, okay. DJ Science, man, what's the turntables looking like, man?
T, you crazy.
How the tables turn.
Good, man, good. I got some good tunes, brother, man.
Is that somebody from the UK?
Man,
what's up, bro?
He's on there still.
Oh,
you from the UK?
That's what's up. That's what was missing too. Cindy, I asked you and you didn't respond. Cindy, what are you cooking for dinner? You had went and told asked Jess what she was cooking. I asked you what you was cooking for dinner, Cindy. You didn't tell me.
She said stuffed shells you've been wanting.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, it must be stuffed shell. Brown sugar was right with stuffed shell.
What happened to Crazy Eggulator?
What happened to them cheeseburgers and that marinated ground beef? What happened to that? What'd you do?
All right, Preach. I hate to do it to you, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. We want to see the whole video, my nigga. Let Tommy D up here. He get Little Caesars pizza.
Little Caesars pizza. Little Caesars be hating on me, man. They ain't give me no discount.
He must have forgot who I was, nigga. He must have forgot that I'm Martin Lawrence of fucking YouTube. Get this.
Jeez, bounced them all.
You ain't never lied about that, Martin Lawrence.
He said, that's enough. He said, that's enough. Shout out to TSD.
Excuse me, do you see what Cindy said? But you told me I wasn't right, right? She said ham, stuffed shells,
Stuffed
kebabs,
shells.
grilled veggies,
Ooh,
lamb
I'm not,
pie,
bro.
cheesecake.
that's good.
And what's that? Cannoli dip? Oh, ooh.
Cindy's getting busy today. She's getting busy behind that.
Yeah, my bad,
Didn't I
too.
say
No,
stuffed shells? And he told
listen,
me stop lying. See?
Preach,
I'm
I'm
not
telling you. Preach,
Preach
I'm
is
not
back.
playing with you, dog. I don't have time for the nonsense, bro.
That was your one and only warning.
I'm not trying to ruin your show, bro.
Ham, stuffed shells, kielbasa, grilled veggies, ham. Oh Lord,
That's
see,
that's
ham
a
pie.
lot. Listen,
Yeah,
that's
Kielbasa, that's that shit right there.
yo, you're gonna be busy
Yeah.
today. Shout out to you, Cindy.
Ham pie. I don't know. Sometimes that sounds a little bit, we got too many ears going on with
I
that.
gotta make a trip and visit Cindy and sample
I know
some of her
Tommy
cooking.
like them kielbasas. Facts.
Ham pie.
Yeah, I gotta make a trip to see you, Cindy. Sample some of that food.
Here's the regulator.
Word.
What happened? What happened? You was looking for me? What's going on?
Yeah, because I know you was up there, then you dipped somewhere.
My
I was on the
nigga.
phone.
You went and put the Easter clothes on, Aggie.
Bro, you the nigga that show up after everybody think the rap
No, I was
gonna
on the
rap. Then you
phone.
come
I
up more
just found
rap.
out my cousin had got kidnapped.
Nah, you
Oh,
bullshit.
sorry for
You
that.
bullshit because we'd have been riding for
Yo,
him.
Eddie,
You
why you
bullshit. You
ask
lying.
me to go mess with them people and then you don't be over there no more?
What you talking about?
That them average Joe's people.
Huh?
I think you said average Joe, whatever average Joe's or something.
Yeah, what about?
You don't even never be over there no more. You told me to rock with them people.
Did you go over there?
I be seeing them, right?
I ain't even tried.
Yeah, but you don't even be over there no more.
Well, Joe was live yesterday. Me,
Yeah,
Ghetto,
exactly. And I don't never see, every time I be seeing them, they be showing them love, and I don't never
Hold
see
on.
you over there no more.
You confusing me. I said me, Ghetto, a few people was on the panel yesterday, and you said
Yo,
exactly.
let me get that piece of grab up.
I
The one you got right there. Pull it out. Yeah, let me get that piece of grab. All right, you good? Go
I
ahead.
didn't see you. Every time I be seeing them up there, because they be showing them love, and I don't never see you over there. I'm like, this nigga didn't tell me to mess with these people, and he don't even be over there.
Well, you don't gotta mess with them.
I mean, of course not, but I'm just saying, why would you tell me to mess with some folk and you don't mess with them yourself? That's crazy.
Only because, give you the best information I can. You need me to walk your hand, just let me know.
No, I don't need you to walk my hand. Not at all.
Brown Sugar, you made it out of Boston yet?
Never been in Boston. But if you want to know where I'm at, I'm back chilling in my house.
You gonna be satisfied until Liz tell
You ain't got nothing for Brown Sugar, hey. That's a tough one right there.
What you mean? Like what?
Man, Aggie gotta argue it never
I'm just saying, Aggie, that might be a match right there.
What's for dinner, Brown Sugar?
Food.
My bad, T. Is it okay I ask her a question, T?
Aggie, cut the shit.
He had to ask permission.
Cut the shit, Aggie.
You said what's for dinner? She said food. What's next? I want to hear this conversation.
Aggie on that bullshit.
No, I'm on that bullshit. I think Aggie met his match.
Nah, he ain't.
He met his match with Brown Sugar.
He met his match with that Liz.
Every other female fold.
Liz,
she said food.
Sick of that shit.
He said, "What you make?" She said food.
Preach. What happened was a chick came on here and turned Aggie ass out and told him to come let her sit on his face. He the right sense. He got hit and miss with Aggie.
So that's what.
And then he's showing off because the day his day.
I wasn't even knowing.
The rabbit laid the egg.
I wasn't even knowing. All that though.
Do not jack that.
Hey, you know, shit. You know, I'm from the DMV, bro. We get right into it. Nigga. I ain't even knowing, nigga. Huh? All that though. Okay.
You know, hey,
Word
see,
All that
Ted.
and then some because I'm sick of Aggie.
Word
see,
Ted.
you don't
You ain't
mind.
alone.
See,
On
if you
our
don't mind, I'd like
Cindy.
to preach a question.
What's up, G?
Cindy gonna be cooking all day one day, making mad meatballs and shit. Like 20 people. The whole
We
set
know
gonna be at her crib.
that's a fact, but you gonna hey yo, T, like I said, man. Only beef I got with you, bro, is we need to see the whole cooking video. You
Preach,
need to show.
preach. Are you hard headed or what, bro? Dog, what is wrong with you?
I just want the whole video, bro.
Bro, you about to get to home going to a fucking Home Depot or a foot in your ass, bro. If you keep this up, dog.
That's an assault charge. If you could put your foot in somebody's ass,
You
you know
not
you can
Why
go to
you
jail
threatening
for that.
me, bro? I just want to see the whole video. I just want to see you cook the whole meal, bro. Why
Dog,
you
you've
mad
been
at
on
me?
the same bullshit since yesterday, 2 days
I just
ago, bro.
want to
I'm
see
not
the
gonna
whole
keep.
thing, bro.
Bro, you sound real funny right now. You want to see the whole thing. Come on now.
Oh, yeah, okay. So it's a pause. That's a yeah,
Free.
yeah, man.
There's
I
only
can't
one
win with bro.
person. It's already one person in your house saying that. Come on now. I don't need you saying it. Waste too
Hey,
much energy last night.
AT,
What?
is it okay I ask preach a question?
Peach.
Nigga,
Is it okay I ask preach a question on your platform?
Preach? You can ask Preach whatever you want.
All right, don't cut me off. Start raising your voice at me too, nigga. Hey, preach. What you was talking about the other day with the manosphere?
all them niggas is weird ass niggas and they spit hatred rhetoric. That's why the niggas out of that space kill women and people.
All that
That's
shit
what I was
went over my head, but you was alluding to the boys are watching them over there.
Oh yeah, the federales. The FBI is looking at them. Yeah.
But what they doing over there to get looked at?
You said what now?
Without getting into details, what are they doing over there to get looked at?
Well, Brian Solange put on his page that FBI is currently looking at my channel and other channels, and he listed off things, and he said, "Yes, I will be cooperating." So off of that, I was like, "Who the fuck is this Brian Solange dude?" Apparently, he a nigga in the manosphere. They got $7,000 worth of mannequins in this house, like female dolls.
What? All right, that's too
Yeah.
much
So
information.
no, I don't know. So you want to know, bro? You want to know?
Damn,
Okay.
Yeah,
$7,000.
Tell him,
Buy
bro.
you all the
Tell him, preach.
mannequins, bro.
Tell him.
What?
Yeah, I did my
yo,
research.
Lamar, business,
Yo,
yo.
these weird. Yo, these niggas out here trying to kill these black
What?
women, bro. I'm not playing about that shit, bro. These
What they
niggas
using
sick.
the mannequins for?
You fucking them, you nigga. What you talking about? These sex dolls.
What? Oh my god.
What you talking about? Yeah, I do my research. I might
That's
joke
their
around and
family,
troll, nigga.
Tommy. That's their life. That's what they
Nah,
gonna
when
do.
you asked me, preach, I heard of the manosphere. I ain't never like dwelled in on parts of YouTube, but I heard of it
Bro,
before.
it's a nigga named Coach Greg Adams. A nigga killed his wife and children, and when they looked into who he was, they saw that he was his favorite YouTuber, bro.
Wow.
Look, they didn't care nothing about it then, but this recent dude that's shooting in New York, that Frank dude, that threw the gas canisters and
Frank
started shooting.
James?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Frank
Frank.
James?
they
Yeah,
was
they
just talking
Yeah.
about it.
right. Yeah,
That's what
Yeah.
made when I seen you on the panel. That's what made me think about because they
Yo,
were
that
just
nigga had
talking.
a YouTube channel.
Yeah. He was following
Yeah,
Hassan
a
Campball, right? Or
YouTube,
something
a
like that?
YouTube channel. He was talking that manosphere shit.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
took all his videos
Hey
down,
yo,
right?
Aggie. Hey yo, Aggie. I know you be around the YouTube streets,
That's
but
crazy.
I be looking at the weird people too, dog.
Yeah, I know why
Yeah,
you was telling me. You know, I
yeah.
appreciate
I was trying to put you on game, my nigga. When I said I thought you was going to like go do your research. I know you smart, nigga. You was gonna
Cause I
figure it
even
out.
when you told me that shit, like I be getting depressed and like hearing negative bullshit. I try to stay away from it, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that shit on my feed.
I feel you, but
Bunch of
I'm just
niggas
saying, man.
arguing and all
Like,
that. They be arguing over some bullshit.
but Aggie, remember, not too long ago when we was on King Troll or in the cut of one of those, and we was talking about the Manosphere niggas. I was telling you, I think they pussy, and I think they just don't get no pussy. You see what I'm saying? And I was like,
I
bro, I
remember
say
that.
it
We
all
was
the
talking
time.
about that.
Yeah, I say it all the time. They pussy. They don't get no pussy, so they pussy, and they mad. Just stop being mad about not getting pussy, and like figure out how to talk to women, bro. Anybody can talk to women. You
Yeah,
let
I
that
ain't never
shit
checked over there.
build up in your mind, and then you go buy guns and try to hurt people. Like you's a dumbass, bro.
That shit crazy.
It is crazy, man.
You a dummy. It's not crazy. You a dummy.
I never even bought into any of that bullshit though. Didn't even like
You're a
read
grown
into
ass
it.
man.
Didn't even give a
So
fuck
Preach, could
about
I
it.
ask a question to you and Aggie? So how do y'all feel about the dude Taz going after them, last year or whatever,
Who?
versus now?
Who?
I know the dude's Taz that was going after the Manosphere. He was going against
Fear.
What about him?
stuff.
What about?
No, I'm saying, how do y'all feel? Because I know a lot of people was going against it. I was asking for one. If y'all
You
know
said
about
Taz?
it, yeah.
Yeah,
And how
the
do y'all
content
feel
creator.
about the stuff that he was calling them out about the
I
Manosphere?
mean, I just had a conversation with bruh.
Who Taz? Taz used to he the
Yeah,
one who used
Taz
to deal with
exclusives.
He was one of the main ones that was going against the
Damn,
He got
Preach
the
Manosphere.
know
candy.
everybody.
He got the candy
he,
man. The candy
he
man
used to
avatar.
he used to deal with a chick on here, right?
No, he used to deal with a chick. He's
I don't know
in a
about
relationship with Nyla Says. That's his wife.
that. Yeah.
Okay. I know
Right.
you're
They
talking
married.
I
Right.
just know about
about.
that,
I
how he
didn't
was
know
going
that.
hard at them.
I
When I
started
was
doing my research,
listening to
man.
him.
I started doing my
I
motherfucking research.
wasn't even on the scene about
Right.
none of the, you know what I'm saying? That the atmosphere period. I'm just a listener. But
Yeah, me too.
listening to what you talking about, I know what you saying. I know you'll know about, the things that he was calling out.
Yeah.
Being that they do research and everything. I know
I
you done
feel
came
like
across some of the
yeah,
things.
I feel like Taz is one of those dudes that's like, bro, I'm not on that dumbass shit y'all talking about. They always, it's a couple dudes that was talking about that Manosphere shit when it was becoming a cult.
Did
You
you
can
get
see
kicked out the Manosphere?
who
Did you get kicked out the Manosphere? Is that
I
why you
was
talking
never in
about
it.
him?
I
Is
was
that why you
never in
know a
it.
little about him? Right?
I
I'm
did
just
my
asking.
research. I know
I don't
you
know
want
any
one.
of these
I
people.
know you want one up on me, Tommy. That's not it though.
I'm just curious.
You
I
might
don't know
have
any of
one.
these
I'm not
motherfuckers.
saying I don't underestimate no man. You might have one, but that's not it, brother.
If you the type of person who asks questions, you ain't gonna be popular in a lot of sectors.
Right.
It's just control
Right.
narrative. So when you go against that, you're an outcast.
Yeah. I mean, listen. From what I seen, from the way I figured all that shit out, is all I did was put in Manosphere in YouTube, like, and then all this shit started coming up, and I was like, okay, so it must be. I was like, okay, so who got a panel?
Hey, preach, it was that simple.
It
You
was that
just put.
easy. I just put Manosphere on YouTube,
I
and I was like,
believe
okay, it was a whole bunch of motherfuckers, and I was like, okay, so all these motherfuckers talking about this shit. I was like, oh, all they all talking about the same shit, and that's how I learned about the shit. Just put Manosphere on YouTube. Like it literally gonna pull up like discussions, and then you can
preach.
find certain YouTube channels, bro.
Preach. Let me ask you a question real quick. I think it's getting so advanced. If I type in "Who say just got to get it right, baby" on YouTube, T history pop up. Now, I'm serious. I'm serious. I think that we getting that advanced with this technology.
I agree.
Now I was tripping. Like my nephew he played GTA and whatnot, so he had the original version, I was playing that, but he said he had an updated version. So I'm playing it, and my thing is going to the military base. I just like to cause havoc. That's all I like to do. And I'm saying this to my nephew. And when I get to the military base, all the soldiers at the front gate. I'm like, did they hear me say this shit? Preacher, am I tripping?
Nah, depending on how the game spawn the characters, and it's no guarantee on how the NPC is gonna spawn. So it can be random. You might have just had bad luck, bro.
I hope so.
That's how video games work, unfortunately.
Getting spooky out here.
No, it's not that spooky. It's not as spooky as you saying.
The game reading your brain.
You'll be alright, my nigga.
All
You'll
this
be
shit.
alright, man.
Hearing niggas buying mannequins and shit. This shit is spooky. Yeah.
Hey, look, I mean, the Brian Solange dude is the dude under investigation with the FBI. People acting like that shit don't mean nothing. Like the FBI is real serious. Like, and there was other names that they mentioned. That manosphere shit, bro. That's hate speech, bro. I've been telling niggas, y'all niggas sound like some angry ass niggas that never got no pussy, and you sound like you're angry at women. And then you get on the internet and you say everything to them that you wish you could have said to them in high school when they dumped you, or they cheated on you, or they denied you. And now this shit is happening. So if them niggas spreading hate speech, if you hate women and you want them to die, I want you to be in jail, nigga. Cause it's all one step for you to kill them.
So even if they trolling, just saying hypothetically, if they trolling, it don't matter. They still gonna get profiled as hate speech.
Yeah, even if they trolling. Yep.
Oh, it's getting wicked.
But that's what lie detector tests are for.
Alright, I was just gonna say salute to everyone anyway, right? And have a happy Easter.
What the fuck did you say? What?
Only you. You said happy
What did he
Easter.
say?
No?
Oh, happy Easter, bro.
Yeah. Alright, love to everyone, yeah. God bless.
All
How we
right,
doing, bro?
all right, DJ Peace, man. Thank you for coming through.
But yeah, man. I mean, definitely.
Stop being crazy, Preach.
Bro, I never been crazy, bro. I'm just telling you, motherfuckers, what's happening in the streets, bro. Motherfuckers ain't know
I'm
this
not
shit
talking
before.
about that part. I'm not talking about you acting like you don't understand English because it's from the West Side.
Exactly. You know what time you want.
Don't laugh with me, Tommy. I don't like
trying to laugh
nigga.
at everybody. You fucking drunk
Don't
motherfucker.
Don't laugh when I
Get off your
laugh.
fucking friend's couch. Get out your friend's place.
Don't laugh when I laugh, weirdo.
Shut
Anyway,
the fuck up,
so
drunk bitch.
so
I
like I
smack
said,
fire out your mouth. Have your drunk ass stumbling.
Hey, look, you got this recorded. You got this recorded, too.
I'm drunk and hungover, so I'm gonna come up here and cause ruckus.
You heard Tommy. Tommy will smack the shit out of you. At the drop of a dime, Mike.
Where the eggy go?
Priest
You
can't
better
remember though.
watch your mouth, Mike. Will kick the shit out of you at any time of
Yeah,
day.
Mike. You understand that, Mike?
Tommy, I don't want no smoke.
Your
with you,
bloody
bro.
mess. I smack that bloody fire out your mouth.
I don't want no smoke with you, Tommy.
By the time you wake up, you never know that you're from Florida.
TSP on that set. Aussie lingo. Aussie lingo, TSP.
Aussie. Oi, motherfucker.
Shout out to the Game of Death. That's my Aussie brother.
That's right.
Hey, where the hell is
that motherfucker's dope. I love him. He's dope as shit.
That's very autistic, Mike.
What's that, Yolanda?
I asked you where the hell is Friendly.
Kick your ass with Pumas on, Mike.
He didn't pull up at all?
No, he ain't.
No.
Friendly.
That's a friendly extortion.
Bam. Hey, Bam, where's Friendly? Oops. Did I say that?
She's trying to hook her some Friendly.
Hook up some Friendly. Friendly. Where you at, Friendly? Oh, shit. We
It's a
have
You
a
are
nightmare
on
for
your
Ether,
best
though.
BS to
That's a
die.
fact.
Where you get that from, Yola? Roll up another one of those.
I'm
All
about
right,
to.
bro.
I'm about to.
Thank you, T History, for letting me on your platform, brother. Come fuck with you, dog.
Yeah, just keep that other shit
I
to
don't need
yourself.
back. Man, shut up. Tell Tommy D, hey, look, man, save up some money so you can be a real man to let a woman come to your own house, bro.
All right,
Here we
brother.
go with the
Why don't you
bullshit.
save up some money so you can get out of the girl's house that you came over last night?
Yo, Tommy, you know who I was? Damn, I can't even fucking think of. Tommy's gonna be like, you know what? It's so many of them. T. I was gonna ask about. Oh fuck, I can remember it, but I was gonna ask about old girl from the beginning. Fuck.
DJ. I already know who you're
Oh
talking
yeah.
about. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. Yeah, man.
DJ,
Yeah,
right?
man. I haven't spoken to her in a while, but she used to come around. Yeah, man. Shout out to her.
Right. She was
I'm
in
not
love
sure where
with
she
you,
is.
Tommy. She loved
Yeah,
Tommy.
she's a cool person. She's a good person.
She's like, I tried, Tommy. I fucking tried.
Stop. Yeah,
Those was the
man.
good old days,
Yeah.
Tommy. Yep, it was fucking.
Yeah, that was
Y'all
back
got
in
to
the
get it right
beginning.
for real.
That was when I was on the piano with Tiago back in the beginning. I remember that. That was a long time ago.
That was at the beginning. DJ Tim. I don't know if you remember. That was like when Tommy first started. That was like at the beginning of like all of us. I was only like.
I'm surprised you don't know her, Tammy. She was in Mortals Over Money. She would go to everybody's channel, for a while.
I know Tam. That's why when he come on here, I'll be like, Tommy. It seems like that's what all the ladies will say. Tommy.
That was the thing, because it was like man funny. She like Tommy. They just didn't know what to do. Tommy was trying to, as usual, just like, listen, honey, like I really don't know what's going on. I can't really be tied down right now. It's like a lot of things going on. It's kind of like a lot of y'all. I don't want to break nobody's heart,
Yeah, man, I wasn't ready. I'm good.
Is that around the time he became John B?
John B.
Yeah, I think he's John B the whole time. Like, to be honest, I think Tommy's been John B the whole time. Like
John
Tam
B in
said,
disguise, right?
The ladies love Tommy D the whole time. You see the D's back there for a reason. Like,
I'm dead. Tommy D. You already know. Tommy got that D.
Tim always dropping the bombs. That's why I named the street Tom. It causes the harm.
The charm. She got bars.
I know when I first came around and got to know somebody, I noticed every time a new lady came on the platform, it was like, hold up, private interview. So yeah, and this and that. He is the ladies' man.
Right, and if she thinks that if she tries to just come on the panel and forget about Tommy, be like, well, hey, Rosa, like,
yeah, that's when he hit that John B stuff to come out of him.
Exactly,
and then he holler about who's John B. You know exactly who he is.
Oh shit, Tommy always do that. The chick be like, well, I'm Keisha. He's like yeah, like when you first see Keisha, he's like, hey, Keisha.
Shout out to Keisha, man.
Oh shit,
that's my girl. That's my friend, man. We tight.
This motherfucker, Tommy.
No
but
doubt.
that's funny though. Again, the same way we're saying it though, Tommy. How do you feel like? It's been a long time, but it's been fast at the same time. Like, so I always mess with you about this. Like, how do you how could you say the time that we've known each other? Like, how's it been as far as YouTube? How's YouTube treating you in that time span? How do you think is like? How can you explain our time on YouTube?
I think it's dope. I think it has its ups and downs. Sometimes there's dope ass people that you have real good relationships with, and then sometimes there be haters. But But either way, you know, you get what you put into YouTube, man. I had to learn a lot of things. You know, I used to take things personally on YouTube. I don't anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'll let that shit affect me so much. You know, I usually just, I think it was dope the way we all kind of met each other, but, you know what I'm saying? Has its ups and downs.
Right.
It's like anything else.
I mean, also though, because I mean, what I'm trying to ask you, you know, a lot of times like this, I'll be stumbling. How do you think it's been like what is it? It's been like over 2 years, almost 3 or whatever. Has it seemed like a long 2.5 or a fast 2.5?
Fast.
Do you think it's fast?
I think it went by fast.
Pantam said that Tommy has the gray sweatpants effect, ladies. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yeah, I can't believe that she said that. That is funny. No doubt, Jay.
Time definitely went fast.
Jay, even though Jay's never been on my panel and he's always showed love coming over here for a long time, Jay's another content creator, work and always go over to the Dominican Republic just like him. He has a great time enjoying his life and goes over out to country, and like on his channel he got the what the hell do you call those things? The drone. And he always shows the footage.
Oh, yeah?
And
the top footage for the drone. That's the best way to do it.
Hell yeah.
That's view.
And like him, even though like I say, he's not like you, but like we have a good relationship, like without us never meeting or him coming on a panel together, but like he always showed me love and respect. And even when people didn't talk shit, he didn't have my back with us, not even never like really like kicking it like us. You know what I'm saying? But we've always had respect for one another. And that's what's up. But it's like I say, even again, without us never even really talking, Jay, how long the same thing? I've known Jay and Mark for like the same way, like 2 years, over 2 years. And that's another thing too, Jay, how long we've been holding down TMZ for like 2 years. Our brothers over there in Africa, and that's when we talk about, you know what I'm saying, Tommy support. Dude been over in Africa for like 6 months, shooting up good footage, and dudes is not holding them down, man.
Damn, I didn't realize.
Or if I'm not caught up, Jay, leave a try to find one of the videos that I got, bro, or do something on the gram. Hit me with something on one of my on something to make sure that I'm gonna show up, bro. But just hit me on something to remind me to make sure that I come over there. Because I should have your channel, bro, but make sure to hit me on something to make sure that I come, bro. Because I want to see it. I know I'm going to write it down. I got to support that.
No doubt. Support everybody. Support everybody's channels, y'all.
I try to.
Because I don't know if I
all of y'all when I see y'all going live, or even if I catch y'all, you know.
Right.
I try to.
Let me see if I got yeah. Exactly.
That's what's up, Tammy. We have grown. I think all of us have, you know. We all got, like, you know each other more. Shit like that. Nice.
I appreciate getting to know y'all. I could say that. You know,
I'm all about spreading positivity, you know what I'm saying?
This is a wonderful network, you know, that I decided to weave my little way up into. You get what I'm saying, Tommy?
No doubt. It is. You know what I'm saying? Because people need support.
Bad times. I done sat on here. I done argued, not with y'all, but, you know, on the standpoint. I done cried with y'all on the standpoint. You get what I'm saying? Good times, bad times, times. We done rap together. We
all stuck on this crazy planet together. We might as well make the best of it, you know?
And we are.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it no other way. I wouldn't change it. I got a whole sister that I never had, Cindy.
No doubt, Cindy's the best. Y'all are dope. You know?
Good month, Rich. Good month. November is a wonderful month for the Scorpions like me.
November's my birthday.
Me
November
too.
17th.
21st, yeah. That's why we get along.
Okay.
Scorpion.
Word. Yeah, Scorpios in the building, y'all. Word.
We embrace it together well, don't we, Cindy? All of us, like, all our craziness just, like, click.
That's a fact.
It's like we
That's a
all
fact.
know when one get, we all know how to jump on the same mode and everything. When it's time to be serious, it's like, all right, everybody's serious. So
T History had to drop the link for himself.
y'all are my YouTube family, and it's the regulars. I ain't,
YouTube regulars.
y'all my family over here, and I have y'all back. T know that.
No doubt.
Cindy know that. Friendly know that. Tommy, you learned that because I went off on bipolar crazy ass after he tried to get me on you, remember?
I remember that. Bipolar. Yeah. Shout out to
leave him
Bipolar.
alone. That's Tommy.
Bipolar funny. He cracks me up.
Yeah, I
got no
all
problems with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Even the motherfuckers that don't like me, man. I got no problems with that, man. I don't even know you motherfuckers.
No, but I salute you from the time that I have spent on here with y'all. I don't know how long actually, but I see that you do stand up for yourself more now and don't let them just talk crazy to you no more. I be in the background like your chili, be like, yes, he said something.
I don't give a fuck.
If I'm tired of hearing the craziness, I know he tired of hearing it. It's like certain ones, like if Friendly go off, it's odd. You go off, it's odd. But when y'all do it, it's like a much well needed thing. And then after y'all do it, it's like, okay, back to the regular.
No doubt. Man, you got to be content with yourself, man. Like, I got my own life, I got a whole thing that I got to worry about.
Y'all miserable people on here that y'all have on here, I'll say, they don't have. This is their life.
Yeah.
This is our by time that we enjoy communicating with one another for real. But this is their life. It's miserable because everybody around them already don't fuck with them, so they gotta come on here and fuck with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what the fuck, man? Like,
I don't care what they say about me. They don't know me from a can of paint. So.
Yeah, there's always going to be haters online. I mean, you're never going to please anybody, everybody.
Facts. But guess what, Tommy? You please the ladies. Oh, yes, you did.
Tommy
You
D
go
loves
ahead.
the
You
ladies.
like, Tommy.
No doubt.
I represent all the ladies when they don't come up on the panel, so that's why I do that shit. I'm like, Tommy. Because that's what all of us want to say. We want to say your name like that. If we was all in high school, right? All of us, when we see you, we'd be like, Tommy.
No doubt. What's up? What's good, T History?
You laugh, though. Your laugh is one of a kind. You're like, oh, that's Tommy. He geeking.
Yup. No doubt.
What up, Jay?
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, you know how YouTube do. They have me.
What up, Jay?
They have you subscribe, bro.
You say what?
I said they had me that I won't even sub to you, and I know that I've been sub to you, dog.
Oh man, now I see how it really is. Damn.
Yeah, dog. That's why I was saying what I was telling you. Like, just hit me or tell me something so that I can come through. And then when I went in there, that's why I rinsed you up. And then I went in there and they got up there subscribe. I'm like, dog, you got to be kidding me. And you know damn well I got you on the gram. Like, why wouldn't I have you as a subscriber? You've been messing with me like damn the whole time. Like, come on.
Word.
What's going on there?
Not much, man. I'm just do a live today with my homeboys, like my small circle of friends, you know what I mean, like from here. You know how you always have like good deep conversations and shit like that with your people. Like, man, that would have been a dope podcast.
Right.
And, my boys, even we got a group chat, and like we always be arguing all kind of shit with sports, majority.
Right.
But I got two of my boys that go at it so hard, you know what I mean? I just always throw fucking gas on the fire, and it just be great group chats. And I'm like, man, we got to take this shit to YouTube because,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's been done. And then a couple weeks ago, a friend of mine and his crew, he needed some help, so I helped him set up like his he got like a audio visual business and some other shit, but they didn't know nothing about StreamYard and nothing like that. So I helped him set his podcast up. And then my own, you know, it's more of a motivation because I can never get my 4 friends on the same page and shit. So I finally got them to commit today so we don't shoot our little pilot episode. So I'm just sitting here taking notes and trying to, you know what I mean, get some background material and JPEGs and shit for our topics, shit like that. I think I'm gonna buy it. Do you have a paid StreamYard version, or just you still fuck with the free shit?
Who?
Like, do you pay for StreamYard, or do you got like a just the free version?
No, pay version. No, it's a free. Well, why? Well, what you mean? Because no, it's a free. But the thing is, when you pay, the only thing they're paying is if you want multiple, like if you want 10, or if you want to put like if you want that many people, the
okay,
option.
no, I see you got the watermark, so okay, I guess that was a dumb question. Yeah, well, you know, this has been a couple of the features I want to use to make the show better, so I'm gonna try
you can
try
pay
it out for a month
it is.
And lower my credits, you know, just all that type of shit. I'm just trying
but I mean, you still can pay, and then some of them things are still up there. But the thing is, with the paying, I mean, it still can range. You can pay, and it still can look a little tacky, and it varies. But the thing with paying, like I said, the options would be the free things up is that you'll be able to
on-screen people.
And you also like be able to add your Facebook to it. You also would be like Twitch if you know how to operate other like I said, like Twitch, and if you know how to work other other apps and stuff like that. Yeah, of course you'll just get to be able to do more.
I might just do it. I'm gonna try it out for a month. So I got like a 1 month before I go on vacation again, and I'm gonna try to be consistent, and make a push.
Yeah, if you got a lot of, you think that you got, if you think that you got a lot of, y'all gonna have a lot of people. If you think that you got a lot of ears, then you should pay for it. If you think that people are gonna be receptive to you guys, then I definitely would pay for it. See, that's the thing. Like with us, a lot of us over here, the reason why, I mean, you still can have to pay after those 20 hours, but you don't go bananas to open up everything or paying for the year. If then on this side where people are not gonna be supportive of you, that's why a lot of people don't be paying on this side, because if you don't get the support back, then it's hard to be put into something that's not, just like any business. If you're not getting anything out of your business,
I'm with you.
You're right, your investment, then it's hard to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, it can be easy on you guys because, like you said, you're going in there with a group of guys. So then, you know, what is it, Tommy? Like, what is it supposed to be? $240 for the year? That's how they make you do it, or $60 for the month, I believe.
I thought it was seeing like a $25 little package.
Yeah, but I think like the StreamYard try to make you go for the whole shebang for a year. I think they try to make you pay.
I'm definitely gonna go through that, but let me see here. Check it out right now.
Hey, yo, T, I'm gonna jump off the panel, man. I gotta go. Salute, y'all.
All right. Oh, yeah,
Happy Easter, man. I'll be in the chat.
Peace and blessings.
All right. Thanks for
Peace and
holding it
blessings,
down,
Yolanda,
bro. Peace.
and everyone else. God bless.
But yeah, because I know you can also load up like a video file. So if you have like an intro or something that you already made, you can do that shit.
Happy Easter, Monkey. Y'all guys just don't stop. Madam Prez, good morning. Good vibes. Thank you for coming by, honey. I gotta go check this in a while. Oh yeah. That would be I pay for the StreamYard. I'm on there alone, but that's okay for now. So doing myself and all the time. Oh, which one? The Rich? How you doing that? Rich, which one did you purchase? See, the only reason why for me though, on Jay, the reason why I stick with this one is because like the way that I like it is like I don't want the one like when people open up the one with 10 people up there. I usually have that small chat. Like now it's a lot of people, but the way that I am, I don't want no 10 people you see how it get too messy for 10 people to be running their mouth at the same time. I don't even want that to be no situation. Or for the 25, yeah, that's not really that bad. See, I just think
I'm not really doing it for the panel options more so. I just know there's like the background, some of the banners, like that little tick shit.
Yeah, but see, that's another thing, Jay. Don't you know? You don't know. I thought you know. Don't you know how to? Yeah. I already know that you're. What do you call the word for that? But I know that you're about that life period. That's the whole drone thing. But I thought I had a feeling that I thought that you know how to do that stuff your own. Because if
you can't like some of this stuff.
No, it's a way you can kind of put that together on your own. You can. It's people who know if you know how to mess with backgrounds and visuals. Like I don't even slacking that TH that you see like when you're weighing, like when I post on the weight, my background, that's like that's stuff that somebody made for me. Like you can put that background stuff.
No, I'm with you there, but I'm saying like for instance, like I want my shit to look pretty, right? I want the StreamYard watermark. I need that gone. So they almost got me just at that. So I'm right now I'm with my Photoshop making my own.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I don't think that you.
But you know what I'm saying? You see how your shit say powered by StreamYard in the corner? Like if you want that to say T History or whatever you want, like you gotta pay for that.
Oh, to get it out of there.
Yeah, but you can put your own shit up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
You can like preload like your share screen, like your intro, your outro, some videos. You can load up to like 4 that you can just hit with a hotkey and the video will start instead of like a countdown or it's some cool shit.
Right. I know. Yeah, I got you. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
The StreamYard even got like some tutorial type videos that you can watch to make your show. Like if you maximize, they tools they do how your show can look almost like. Now they added an extra camera angle, but like some shit like that. So I'm gonna give them the 25 for a month just to see.
No, I got you.
Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna ask you what you got for this Net Celtics series. How you feeling about that?
Nah, it's tough, but I think we're gonna get them in 6 or 7.
Yeah, cause they ain't a real 8 seed, man.
No, that's what makes it. I know they're not a real 7. It's 2. It's just
really
2.
I'm sorry. Yeah, they're not a real. They're
not I give you that. They're not a true 7. But we just gotta play it old school, like if we was in another situation, like how I used to play old school when we was in a better situation. It's just basically. You just gotta, if anything, we just gotta let those boys, just let Durant and Kyrie just let them score 80 points, and the other dudes can only score like 20. That's it.
Yeah. But the Celtics got good defense, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just be slicing and dicing through. They're gonna have to exert a lot of energy to stop Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown back, or he was hurt.
No, Jalen's back. The only one we worried about is like the only thing that hurt us is that the center that Robert Williams got hurt, our center. But we just gotta play without him. But like you said, that we focus on defense, and that's where they gotta be. But when I said at the worst, we just gotta like at the worst, just if anything, Durant and them just pop. We can't let them all be balling. That's the thing.
No.
We just gotta be up, and they all can't be balling.
Yeah.
But I
I'm
mean,
sure they
it's gonna
want.
be tough.
I'm sure they want them first round though.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna hellify first round of a goddamn for me a tough ass first round series.
What time the game start today? At 12.
Nah,
3:30.
our game is 3:30, but somebody probably do play at 1:00 though.
Yeah, it's a 1:00 game, but I don't know.
So who do y'all want to be the ultimate winners? Who team y'all want?
Boston Celtics.
I thought I was gonna have somebody to go against a team. Dang.
Not him.
I should have known better.
I didn't even know that neither. I didn't know that neither. But it's somebody. There's a lot of haters though. You know, all the New York dudes. If on True, I'm surprised. I got to see what's up with Uncle True because True ain't around. He definitely ain't rocking with it. Kenny, but Kenny had a show. I think Kenny had a show this morning. That's why he ain't up here hating. You know, all the New Yorkers, if they was around, they would be hating on it. Anybody else, except for Jay, was gonna hate and go with them damn Nets.
Yeah, Nets. I mean, they got a good squad. I do like the squad, and I was very interested to see that.
Is that the team Jay-Z got money into?
I don't even know if he got anything to do with it no more. Yeah, that's
the short answer is yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if he still got money or how he's still involved, but that's it's the Brooklyn Nets.
But that's that team though. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. The short answer is yes, but I don't know what it's about.
Because I think he had to, because he had partial ownership in a sports agency too, so it was a conflict of interest. So I don't know if he sold his shares of the Nets or transferred to his kids. Or some
and
shit.
Nobody never spoke on it, so that's
yeah. So I'm sure he still got the money in there. He just can't talk about it. I know that feeling.
Because of all the NFL stuff now.
Yeah. It's sports agency.
Well, I think it's good the Nets to back on the map of some kind. Because, Boston, y'all the shit in the Celtics. Y'all never left the map. But the Nets, we haven't seen in a while.
No. I'm just excited to see some good basketball.
What happened to Steph Curry? I thought he was the ultimate player.
He's the ultimate player, but
he played yesterday.
Yeah, they smoked what's the name last night. That was the first game. He was hurt for like the last part of the season after they played us. But that what's the name? Both of them West Coast games because Minnesota knocked off on the Grizzlies, so that's going to be a series that's longer than they thought, and that Utah was early in sleeper. It's always like that though. Early in the playoffs, people don't seem to miss those West Coast games, but the Utah and Dallas thing, Utah knocked off Dallas because Luka ain't play, but it was a good game though.
Yeah. I don't know who's gonna come out the West. I had no idea really.
Yeah, so that's what whoever Phoenix and them play today.
Because Phoenix, even despite them having the best record, I don't see them. I don't think they're gonna win it all.
You don't think so? You think they're gonna choke again?
I mean, maybe not choke. They just might get beat, but I don't see them beating like the Brooklyn Nets. I don't see them beating like Shit. And are the Bulls even in the playoffs?
No, the Bulls, man, but they're not good. They playing Miami. That's probably who come on first. That's probably who played first today.
Yeah, I got
Miami, they fell off. They got injuries. They fell off. They started the season real good, but then they got cold. So overall, it's going to be a good playoffs, though. The East got a lot of good series. I was surprised with the Philly ran through Toronto last night. I still think that their series is going to be tougher than last night, but they got busy. They let the dude that usually, I mean, he plays a silent, but they let Maxey go for 38. That had to be his career high. He killed them.
Were you watching the game? You know, like paying attention to the game?
No, I was just seeing it was in and out. I seen some of that. That was.
No, they had Maxey mic'd up, so he was funny.
Oh,
dude.
really?
Yeah. It was a couple real funny ones where there was one he caught a foul, and dude, so the next play the dude was like, man, he was flopping. He was like, no, bro, like you pushed me down, like legit, So they, how they be talking before the play, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he's like, I swear I wasn't trying to fall. You know how weak, I'm weak, I'm real weak. Just, how they was joking back and forth. Shit, I like listening to man. But I was like, yeah, Maxey gonna be a good player. He's gonna be a star one day.
Nah, he be balling. He been hustling. He didn't earn his due, but I was like, damn, I watched some of it, but I was like, yo, he was balling like he had 38. Because I mean, that's not, he's not like he got a straight J. Like his game is not for him to be scoring like that. Like, what the hell was he doing?
Yeah, I mean, hey, boys get hot. You got to think. I try to tell people, or even my little bro, I'll say, man, everybody in the NBA, even the nigga that don't even get in the game, he was the man on his team at one point in time, if not all his life. Some of them dudes, they was the man on if they was in middle school, high school, they was the man, and some of them was the man every team they played for.
Right.
Until they get to the NBA,
Right.
I was just watching Stephon Marbury documentary this morning on Netflix. I was like, wow, you see a lot of them players that they came up with and played against that we just forget about. I'm like, damn.
Oh no, he was ill.
Yeah.
Especially when they showed that Steph, because I think when he went to that he went to St. Anthony's, right?
Yeah, ain't that word.
I think he went to that church. I think he went to that church league, to that I think what's that prep school? I think then Bobby Hurley's father, one of them. I think I might be wrong, but I think that's where he went. I want to say that's where he went, but I know, even like you said, he's one of them dudes. He been bought, especially like what you said with the comment and been the man all his life. He definitely was that. He was definitely the man all his life.
Yeah. Sure.
And that's what's up. This is the first time we was in it like that. I didn't even know that you was fuck with ball like that. That's a good conversation. So that's what that's what y'all gonna be on. See, the only thing that's gonna mess that up, Jay, is that you gotta try to find a way, man. Like, that's what I thought about a couple of years before I ever did my show. It's like for the homies to do something, but I still never did that with my boys. But you just gotta find a way, because you always feel like that with the homies. You just gotta try to find a way for it to be organic as possible, like for niggas not to like change their ways because the camera's rolling. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're on the microphone. You know what I'm saying?
That's why even when I'm on the I found my best way to have a good thing is if I'm not to look at don't look at any comment. You know what I mean? Just treat it like a phone conversation.
Oh, yeah, right.
Then you come up for air, and that's when you look at, but me being the producer, like, basically I'm gonna try to guide the conversation, and provide like other for the viewers, like because my dudes, we always be arguing about stats, and we quick to pull out the phone and Google this, and so it's my boy, two of my boys that argue heavy, like even last night we watched the fight together, but I wouldn't let them talk about shit. So just to try to keep them going, you know what I'm saying, and me just poking pride, keep this conversation going. So
right.
But so far, I got, we're going to review boxing from last night. I've already got the little clips from YouTube that I can share, and we can react to that. Then, they're going to talk about the Gervonta Davis shit, like that next upcoming fight. The playoffs so far, I'm just going to try to get a good hour in. They all got a topic as well. So between the four of us, we can talk in like 4 15-minute blocks or 3 20-minute blocks and be done. And if the show keeps flowing, we keep flowing. But I'm trying not to just have it be like how just a random panel. I'm trying to keep it like, at least this show ain't gonna be just, I'm gonna try to keep it on topic. So
yeah, you ever watch the how you think that them boys be doing that at the pivot?
The what now? At the pivot?
You ever watch the pivot?
Never seen it before.
I think the pivot is the one. It's what up, East Media BG, bro? Come on the panel, man. B Jizzle, man. It's been a long time, man. Come on this panel, bro. I think the pivot is the one. Well, basically, I think it's Ryan Clark and Fred Taylor, because they was all, remember the one first. It was on the joint with Brandon Marshall, Crowder, and all of them, and they caught smoke with each other because like they took off. Their podcast took off, and then the money got messed up, and then Brandon Marshall, he like didn't want to pay them like because it was his, and he had a different type of idea, and then they all broke up, and then Ryan Clark, he didn't leave ESPN, but Ryan Clark was at ESPN, but him, Fred Taylor, and a couple of them, they left and did their own thing, and it's called the pivot now.
See, I wouldn't even hit today at all. I wasn't even peeping that they had that little fallout, but I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, they had a fallout because Brandon like basically they started the show and it was Brandon Marshall shit, and then when that Brad came, Brandon Marshall they was like, yo, we was all supposed to be family in the team, and they just was talking and they ain't do no contract. And you know how we are as people and how that went. And then they was just like, yo, he just was like Sanders and wasn't trying to just didn't try to pay him. And so then they went and did their own thing. But I thought you was hip to you was knew about it.
No.
But either way, all of them basically still doing good. Like the pivot, like them, Ryan Clark and Fred Taylor and all of them are still in the crowd. They're all doing good. Like they all got 800, 50 crazy ass subscribers already. Like people are watching it.
No, I can see. Yeah, but like you said, I want to be able to keep the conversation organic without the awareness of TV. But even one of my boys is really opinionated, and I had to tell him yesterday. I'm like, hey man, there's certain things we can't say on TV.
You said certain things you can't say.
Yeah, just in general, We
used to be at the house. You can't say that.
Yeah, so
remember we used to have opinions about that. We used to debate about that at the crib. Remember that was what we could sing here. And we used to say that you couldn't say that dude shouldn't say that in front of those people. Now we can't say that.
Yeah, I had to hit him with I agree with you.
T, I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but T, I'm gonna jump down for a couple. My phone about to die. And
it's all right because it's all right anyway, Yola, because I'm gonna end up wrapping it up in a few minutes anyway. We holding steady, but we've been rocking for a minute anyway. I was
Yeah,
gonna get him.
I'm still in the chat though. I still hear you and everything, so I'm still there. But I'm gonna have to step off of the panel. So salute to y'all. Y'all have a blessed Sunday.
Yeah.
And if I get a little bit more juice, if somebody come in, attract you for a couple minutes, I'll be back.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, yo. I'm probably gonna wrap it up though, honey, so you ain't gotta worry about it.
Okay.
You can go to the chat, but I'm probably gonna wrap it up. We've been up here for a minute. Remember, I was gonna jet an hour ago, but I ain't gonna do that again.
All right, but salute to both of y'all, and y'all have a blessed day. Peace and blessings, y'all.
I just wanted Jay to talk about his situation now that he came up here. I want Jay to just go ahead and we're gonna just chop it up along with Jay talking about his thing, and then we're gonna get out of here. Thank everybody.
Go to the family in the chat. Love you guys. Love you, sis. And I'll talk to y'all next round.
Yeah. In about 10 hours we'll be back up here with the live interview with Mac Mean too. Like I said, thanks, Cindy. I mean, we're not gonna get out here to just this second. I still let Jay continue talking about what him and his fellas is gonna do.
No, I said that's about it. We got an interview coming up when?
Tonight, hours from here, like 5 hours after y'all guys.
Okay.
But yeah, I like trying to tell people too, man, because that's what make them. Like I said again, I have my bro on Modern Major Baltimore that's down there. He had a great. Well, I tell people who missed it, I wish I would go and check that. It's not, too long to watch on the replay. It's not something that's dragging. It's a little bit over an hour, but it's not dragging. And
I watched the interview yesterday you did, or the other day with. I just subbed to that guy you're talking about now.
Yeah. So you seen it, but I'll tell the rest of the people who didn't. Mostly everybody's in here tight knit company. Everybody too that's here, this family, and this mostly is people that are sub. That the person on the channel too, Jay. Jay got a channel the same name that y'all see right here, and please subscribe to his channel. Basically, you can explain what your channel is about. It's better for you to do it than me, Jay. Go ahead and just tell who's here what your channel's about.
Oh man, the channel right there. Right now, it just consists of like content from my traveling and DR traveling, basically. I'm trying to migrate more content there. I'm doing my daily live, not daily live, a weekly live, but ultimately a daily live. But just check it out. I'm trying to get my subs up. You ain't got to watch it, just sub to it. You can unsub anytime you see something you don't like. But ain't nothing major. Got a second channel I'm trying to grow as well. But come over to the first and then send links to the second through there. That's all I'm really trying to do, man. Just a little baby YouTube thing. Eventually, I'll battle to history on the cooking tips. Got some recipes, got to show you, bro.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's cool. I mean, like I said, this right now, this is a tight knit group. Like I said, my channel, everybody, I try to help is support everybody, mostly the people. I mean, a lot of people try to make the channel be huge. I like where it is now. Of course, I want my channel to grow. I want to have a couple of channels again. I want this to be separate and the food channel to be separate, But like I said, there's people that just come for the entertainment, and then there's people that support, like Yola, like Brown Sugar, Cindy's opened up her channel as well. I guess more than likely to be, for cooking herself. And she got businesses there, her garden and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what she's gonna be doing, showing about her garden and stuff like that. And like I said, the same like Baltimore, that brother, this is about, what this interview is about and seeing people in his community. And all we do is try to help each other, along with the sister Boosie on the beat, always be supportive of me and her channel is like she be doing like what the ladies be doing, like she be what they call it, unhauling, like she goes shopping. She be doing her little hater hotline thing, being unique with that. She be doing gifts. She be shopping. And she be trying to do, for a side hustle, she just be doing her YouTube thing. It's a variety of stuff. And that's why, like I said, and a lot of us, this is all, small YouTubers that are helping each other. And that's how it starts. And that's why, like me, like I said, I try to interview us to everybody get acquainted, and then all of us be having lives. And I just try to like have it short, like how we are, to see each other and be around, and people get acquainted, and then again try to help each other grow in that form.
Word.
You know what I mean? Exactly. And it's dope, you know what I'm saying, in that way, but I was telling another friend of mine, Madam President still, it's just that at some point that when you want to grow, you don't want to cut anybody or step on anybody's toes. Is it that anybody knows that it's another full-time job and stuff like that? And at some point, if you want to be huge, you want to be a big YouTuber, it's just that sometimes when sub for sub or going like that, it's just one time. You're going to have to, venture off alone and have to really get to uploading and do this, do videos by yourself and do some solo acting. You know what I'm saying? At some point, if you want to be thinking that you're going to get what it takes to get big YouTube checks and shit like that, you're going to have to get to a point that you're going to have to, do things on a solo tip. That's the only thing that I can say. And most of us know that or should understand that. And I'm only saying that because some people, I even see it still, some people will have 7,000, 8,000 and still being in chats and still at that point you have to be making videos and be dedicated and sacrifice time and make be powerful. You gotta start then really just be a solo artist at that point, basically. And also, I mean, it matters what you
definitely get out of it what you put into it, or on that level.
Right. Yeah, definitely. And then you can come in there like what you just said too, for paying for certain things. Like I said, that was a good point what you said. Like I told you, my thing is certain things, and it's just it's a whole bunch of different reasons why. Like I told you for myself, what you get out of it, the feedback that you get from people, the support system you got, and then when you're fully all suited up and ready to rock and roll, and when you know that you got everything, you got all your eggs in your basket, or when you know that certain things, when everything is rolling right, and things like that, you know what I mean? Like what you said, if you know what's going to be good for you, if that's going to work for you, you got the vision to do what you want, then, things could work for you the way you see it fit to be. That's just like me. Like I said, it's just like I said with Facebook. If you're a person that you got a good Facebook following and you're going to go hit that grand slam, that's something that somebody should do. You got a good Facebook following and you're trying to get subscribers, and you know that you're willing to go for it all. That's something that you should probably do off the rip. See, me, I don't have a lot of Facebook friends, so I don't never try to and then think to put that up there, incorporate it when I do a live or do an interview to put the Facebook up there. But I think the people who do, that would be dope. You should do that. If you somebody who's in school, still in school or something, or really, or a person just really that age that's still in high school and that faith and they doing YouTube, you're a popular person, you would want to incorporate your Facebook while you're doing live, and your friends see you on Facebook and you're on YouTube doing a live. That shit would hit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I told you, that Twitch, if you had that, you can have that all of that stuff running. These are things like I said, my boy like Def Couches, if you know who that is, Jay, that's
Yeah,
why like his numbers, that's why his numbers hit, because he would have that running, something else running, and he had certain people. He paid for a lot of different things, and that's why it hit, because like every day he would be getting 70 to 120 people, because he would be attached to 4 or 5 different sources.
oh yeah, most definitely. And it's and mastering the algorithm and
Right.
shit like that too. But
And
I was just watching.
Mhm.
I said I was just watching. I don't know the guy's name on some other channel. It was really they be just arguing back and forth. But I was looking at views. You know, you hear somebody arguing or something, and you're like, I wonder what this dude talk about. You start clicking and looking at their videos and shit, right? And I was looking. He only had like 2,000 subscribers, right?
Mhm.
But every one of his videos had at least like 1,000, like in the past week or two, 1,700 views, like per video, and like for a lots of videos. You know what I mean? So I'm like, if his subscribers is 1.93 thousand, hit 1.73 on an average. I said, damn, that's a lot of like, that's like good engagement. That's like every one of your subscribers.
Right. He's watching it. Yeah.
You know, on an average. Now I'm sure you got traffic coming from outside sources and shit, but it wasn't like how I thought that's like true subscribers. If you know, like usually you get like 10% up to your live or X amount watch your video.
Right.
This shit was like 85%.
Hell yeah.
So
that was
I
good.
do want to pick the brain of them cats, the algorithm nerds or whatever that know, because that's a big thing too. You know, if you can reach out, you look at some people that blow up that really got. I mean, content is content. But people like, really? Like, they get views for this, for that? It's got to be able to reach that audience.
Good. That's dope when that happened. Or like I said, I didn't see people that the thing that kills me is like I see the one that I like is when I see them people in their comments be crazy.
Yeah.
Like I see somebody who, like you said, it might have like 1,700 subscribers, but then I'll see like they got like you said, like 1,000, like 1,100, or not even just to have 900 comments. Like that's crazy, because again, for the algorithm, like that's what YouTube want to see when they see stuff like that. Like you got that type of comment, like you're getting feedback. That's what they want to see. They're gonna throw that person for us to see you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to tell the people to claim, or the people to come around me. Like it's not much. That's why like it'd be hard and it'd be time consuming for myself with people that I mess with. Even if it's dumb, I try to my best. Especially the people that support me. Like that's why I be yelling, y'all. The people that follow me, hate following. The people that family of mine. I keep yelling Bootsy because she, supports me, whether it be up here or off or Cash App or something. I don't want to embarrass her by saying Cash App, but it's truth. And I'll just say anything on comment, because I know what that means, because that's what I see for people do, and I know that that's what it is. And she only have hundreds of subscribers, and it's like I tell other people that it's what I see, and other people got that support. It means something. That's what it's there for. It's what YouTube says in the tutorial. And it's really not that hard for you to do that for a person. When you're able to share it for a person, it's not hard for you to do that. Even subscribing for a person until it gets too much, like me, when it gets full or whatever. But it's not hard to just, to like somebody's stuff and then just comment and just say, that's good, that's nice, awesome. Anything. Don't got to be a paragraph all the time, but just anything.
Yeah, that engagement. But shit, man, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I gotta get on this.
Bro. Like I said, if anything, like I said, if I don't really have to participate, I want to see what y'all dudes do. But if anything, I definitely will come by to, one way or the other, even if it ain't live, I'll definitely do what I just said, or I will feel like a hypocrite if not. But I'll definitely come through there and see what the brothers is doing, one way or the other. Even if replay, if it take me to the mall, I'm definitely going to tap the thing and watch on what you do. But I'll try my best to be there for the live, see that my bro do good. Y'all do good. And I thank you for coming up here too, bro. Like I said, you've been supporting me, from a distance for a minute, man. So I hope y'all guys get out there and have a good time. And like I said, feel free and have, just act like you just like y'all normally do. Just act like it. Because you got a unique situation. I really ain't even had your situation, really. Only one time, like a couple of years, when I first started a little while ago, my boy came over here and we talked about, and that was cool. We talked about Queensbridge, talked about Queens rappers. I kept trying to do that show again. I did that shit like twice, but my boy came over here and we did it on a computer. Not too many people filled in, but it was cool. But I really ain't got the situation that you got to be with the homies, with the homies and did that. So just do it like, something that y'all did 6 months ago, like how y'all normally do, just act like it's like that. You know what I'm saying? And just chill, fall back and just do it like how y'all would normally debate, say, man, get the fuck out of here. It ain't about that. You know what I mean?
I'm good at them get to arguing. Really, though.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get to arguing. It's just like, just don't, you know what I mean? Even let it get as far as it normally would go with herself, and you know what I mean? Let it.
They never get disrespectful. They just be getting heated. So, I'm always, And I usually just go against, I go against whoever can keep the shit going. Or I come with some stupid stat, that don't really matter other than to get them fired up. And they be knowing it like, oh, nigga, you just trying to keep the bullshit going.
Right. I already know. Yeah.
So
that's what's up.
But word, I appreciate it. We have a happy Easter. Y'all tune in, hit a sub or something. But other than that, man, appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next.
All right, that's what it is, man. Well, Jay, if anybody, whatever, we already talked about it. That was J Mug, and hey, everybody, man, I thank y'all for coming out. Tim, I see Tim, Cindy, Rich, Marlon, Reg in Baltimore. All my people, basically everybody still left in here is family except for the Bush babies. And even the Bush baby, I love y'all too because y'all up in the building. Hey, check me out. Like I said, we're going to take a brief. Jessica, we're going to take a brief. Everybody enjoy y'all Easter, whether y'all look at it as Easter or not, or whatever. Enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. My brothers just in the sports, enjoy y'all basketball games. Go Celtics, no doubt. And I appreciate y'all pulling up on me on early Easter morning. Put a smile on a stranger's face. Eat, but don't eat too much. Drink, but don't drink too much. Smoke, but don't smoke too much. And the other stuff, I'm not even going to tell you about that. But yeah, enjoy yourself. Love yourself. And check me out in like 10 hours with Mac Me. It was a wonderful time this morning with y'all. Until the next time, later on tonight, we just made history. Y'all was a part of it. Got to get it right, baby. History. And we out.